Alrighty then, let me just make sure that we are in fact alive. And we are in fact live. Let me lower the brightness on my mic. See how that looks on stream. Let me up. Alright. Let's see here. Alright, that should look pretty good for now. This over here like so. Alright, looking good. Alrighty then, what is going on there, people? I'm your host, ETX, and you are watching ETX Live. I have actually quite a few things to talk about tonight. A few little topics, nothing really major or anything like that. First off, how we doing tonight? How we feeling? What you smoking on? What you drinking on? Let me know in the comments. I'm curious to see. Also, let me know where you're at in the world. United States, across the pond. Is it night? Is it day? What you doing? I'm interested to know. I'm streaming to you guys right now, and my co-host Thor currently has the zoomies, and he's running around the house. I don't know if you heard that. And of course, he will make an appearance at some point, but he's busy running from one side of the house to the other at the moment. So we'll see him momentarily. But to answer the question I asked you, what you're smoking on, drinking on, well, I'm not currently smoking on anything. In fact, it's been a minute. There is a cannabis store not too far from me. What the hell is the name of it? It's not Zen Leaf. I can't think of the name of it. It's not too far away. But I think I'm going to go there and get me a THC vape. It's been a while. I'm not too keen on flower these days. I haven't smoked flower in probably years. But in recent years, I prefer the vapes. I like gummies. It's been a while since I've done those as well. But I prefer the THC vapes. The 100% THC indica. That's what I like. Hybrid is fine too. But, and for me, since I smoke so seldom, little puff will do ya, So, yeah. But, yeah, so obviously, like I said, I'm not smoking on nothing. I want to smoke on get a little THC going here shortly. I just have my vape as usual. So, smoke if you got them. Vape them if you got them. And this is cringy as all hell, and I know that. But goddamn. And what I'm drinking on is White Girl Status, of course. Black Cherry Claws, as per usual. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. Just hanging out here. Yeah. Anyways, if you may or may have not seen, I just got done streaming a little bit ago. I was actually doing a gaming stream, which I haven't done in a little bit. I haven't even really been playing in the last 2 or 3 weeks or so. One reason is because my controllers are all they all have stick drift. So I need a new controller. I've been needing to get a new controller. I just have not. So it's been very difficult to play any type of game with this constant stick drift. It's hard to aim and shoot when you're fucking spinning, or ride your horse, or drive when you're fucking veering all over the place, or trying to aim and it's, yeah, that stick drift sucks. I can't fucking stand it. So yeah, but I guess before we get into anything, like I always say on my streams. Oh, well, actually, So some of you may or may not have known also that I hit my 1,000 subscriber milestone just recently. And did I spill? Did I spill? Hold on a second. God damn it. It's always something, folks. It's always something. God damn. I think I got it. I goddamn dropped my goddamn White Claw. I just like was holding it and just went boop. I just did it again. Dude, I never spill. Well, I should say I never spill shit on my. I never spill anything on my desk or anything like that. And within a span of 20 seconds, I spilled it twice. Nothing can ever just run 100% smoothly. You know, that would be just too much to ask. God damn, dude. Fuck. Guided my keyboard a little bit. What is that? Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Holy fucking hell. Anyways, just recently I hit my 1,000 subscriber threshold. I'm actually at 1055 at the moment. However, I still have not hit the watch hours, obviously. So that being said, I'm not monetized yet. So if you enjoy my content and you want to continue enjoying my content, and you're just a supporter of me in general, which I thank you if you are. If you've been with me since the beginning, a day, a month, a week, whatever. I'm curious to know that as well. Analytically, I'm always curious to all that. So feel free. But anyways, yeah. So I haven't met the watch hour thresholds yet, to which there's two. There's two tiers of monetization. The first tier, you get channel memberships, super chats, and I believe merch. And then the second tier is obviously becoming a partner with YouTube. And then you start making through AdSense, and that's when everything counts: views, ads, everything combined. Plus, the first tier, everything combined together. But the first tier is pretty important with the channel memberships and the super chats. When that happens, I'll have tiers of memberships, and perks to that will be early access content, members only content, members only streams, members only gaming streams, etc., etc. And then merch as well, hoodies, ETX or ETX Live, whatever, my logo, this and that. Yeah, shirts, etc., etc. So yeah, that's pretty exciting, and I can't wait for that, and it's gonna happen soon. I reckon within a month or so, I should at least have the first tier of monetization, and then maybe, I don't know, 2 or 3 months, say 3 months max, for full monetization and a full, partner with YouTube. But in the meantime, I am not monetized. So if you want to support me in the channel monetarily, you could do so via Cash App at ETX666. The link is in the bio as well, or just type that in. It's really easy. The cash tag is ETX666. Yeah, and when you do that, there's an option to send a message. Hold on. there's an option to send a message. So when you do that, that will in turn be your super chat. And if I see it while I'm live, obviously I'll respond to it and read it while I'm live. If I see it on the live stream replay, I will then, of course, respond to it and read it aloud on the next live stream. Either way you look at it, whatever you send, if you send a message with it, I will respond to it, reply to it live. Okay? Questions, comments, if you want to come on the show, haven't had any guests yet, but I'm open to that depending on, depending on the circumstances. I'll have to vex the person and everything, make sure everything's good, or if I know them already, if they're from the LCU or whatever. And we'll go from there. Non-monetarily, it's a few very, very easy things. I always say it at the end of the videos, but I say it in the beginning of the videos as well. If you enjoy the content, hit the like button. Just hit the like button. Comment down below. Subscribe. When you subscribe, hit the notification bell and set it to all, so that way you get notified every time I upload a new video, short, or go live, like right now. Okay? Share the video if you feel so inclined. But just doing these few little things, they're a small thing to do, but they're really monumental and helping the channel, me and the channel. They really do. The more people that do these things, the more I fall into the correct algorithm, and that way my content gets out to more people, etc., etc., etc. And it's literally just a few little taps, doesn't cost anything, and all it does is benefit me and the channel. And think about how many times you tap your phone a day, or how many times you click your mouse a day, etc. These few little things, just a few seconds, and it really, really helps. It really does. You can't do anything monetarily. You could at least do those things, and if you enjoy the content, you should be doing it already, because I do that on content that I consume and that I like. I like it. I comment. I do this. I do that. I subscribe to a lot of channels. I turn on post notifications. I set them to all. These are very, very easy things to do, and the majority of viewers, and it's not just me, it's all across the board on all social medias, they just don't do it. For whatever reason, the majority of viewers don't do any of these things. It's kind of mind-boggling. I don't really understand it. I never really did understand it. It's like, if you like the content that you're watching, why not hit the like button? At the very least, hit the like button. If you want to see more, obviously subscribe and hit the notification bell and set it to all. It's literally a few little taps, couple seconds. And people just don't do it. For the life of me, I don't know. I don't understand. I know a lot of people don't understand YouTube and the inner workings of YouTube and social media in general. It's when you're a viewer versus a content creator. It is very, 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 very involved. There's a lot of little intricacies involved, and it's way more than people realize. Having one channel is literally a 24/7 full-time job that never stops. And for the last year and a half, I've been working for free. And one thing that really grinds my gears about YouTube and Google is when you finally do become monetized, everything you've worked for up until that point, you don't get any compensation for. You don't get any back pay. So all those ads that have been running on my content for the last year and a half, all the views, all the watch time, all the watch hours, all the likes, all the comments, all the sharing, all the engagement, who gets that fucking money? Somebody's getting that money. But it's not me. It's not any other content creator that works for free up until the time of getting monetized, which starting from zero, starting a YouTube channel from scratch, from zero in 2020, 2024, 2025, it's a pretty big deal. And even to get that 1,000 subscribers and hit those watch hours, it's a lot. It's a lot. You have to put a lot into it. And again, the vast majority of people just don't understand it. Like, at all. They don't even give it a second thought. I don't know. Anyway, but that's whatever. Yeah, so I just got done doing the gaming stream. I was just on there for a little bit, just messing around on Red Dead 2. And, we do have a few things to talk about, aside from the YouTube stuff that I just went over now. Let me think. What's the next thing? Oh. Yeah, I have a few little bumpy bumps here from shaving. Usually, when I shave, it'll go away in a day or two, lotion and stuff. But I just noticed it. Well, I mean, I noticed it before, but... Anyways, you know what I watched last night? Finally, it's only been out for like a year or something. And I like the other movies, and I don't know why it took me so long to watch it. Just like I'm a huge Alien and Predator fan, and I still haven't watched Alien Earth or Predator Badlands. That's actually still in the theater. But I have all these things to watch, and like, let's see. All right, so Alien Earth, Predator Badlands, Peacemaker Season 3, Daryl and Carol Show Season, what is it, 3 as well, I think. What else? I want to watch the P. Diddy Show on Netflix. I'm curious to see what that's about. I mean, I know what it's about. I heard it's good, but that fucker should have got way more. But then anyway, that's a whole nother thing. We can get into at some point. What else? Off the top of my head. Yeah, so that's like 4 or 5 things that that are like backlogged that I need to go watch that I haven't watched yet. Again, Alien Earth, Predator Badlands, Peacemaker Season 3. What the hell was the other thing? Oh, the Frankenstein movie and the fucking P. Diddy Show. Oh, and Daryl Dixon. I think that's Season 3 as well, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken. Daryl and Carol. Yeah, Season 3. Pretty sure. Oh, and the fucking goddamn Dexter Resurrection. I'm gonna skip the show that came out prior to that when it goes back to when he was like a kid. Like, I'm just gonna skip that. I don't want to go to Dexter Resurrection that takes place right where what was the last season called? Cold, whatever the fuck, when he is shot by his son and he's laying there on the ground in the snow, bleeding out. It takes place right from there. Yo, what's up, Austin? I'm actually just in time because I'm just about. I got an itch, an ankle itch. Oh my god! I'm just about to get into some LCU stuff. There's been a lot of crazy fucking LCU shit going on lately. Quite a few things. But first off, let's see. Hold on, let me think. And I'm going to share my screen in a minute. And we're going to just skip through some content to give this more context and I guess some commentary as well. Sweet Tea. We'll start with her. What the hell is going on with Sweet Tea lately? Yes, it's been a major shit show. A fucking shit show for sure. Something's going on with fucking Sweet Tea. Now, the whole time that she's been in the LCU, I like Sweet Tea. I didn't have any problems with her, anything like that. She was really good on Bus with Scooter. God, some of these names, I swear to God, Scooter, Booster, like these names are so fucking stupid. And Sweet Tea, I said even like going back a little ways, just joking around. I think her name should be Sweet Tooth. Jokingly, like, wouldn't that be more fitting? Sweet Tooth. Get it? She has no teeth. Anyway, but so Sweet Tea was when it was Bus with Sweet Tea and Scooter, like they were doing just fine over there, and then they fucked around and put Scooter on live, and then whatever, and then fucking Sweet Tea ends up going to live too, which. And then Scooter quit, blah, blah, blah. But I think they should put Sweet Tea back on Bus with Scooter and just have it start back up where it left off or whatever. But Sweet Tea on fucking Locale Live doesn't make any fucking sense. Booster, too, for that matter. He shouldn't be on that show. But, she compared... Okay, so Sweet Tea... on live compared to when she was on Bus is like she's like a completely different person. She's a lot of times she's like quiet. She's not really saying much. She's not paying attention. She has no clue what the fuck's going on. She looks like she's on another fucking planet half the time. The other night it looked like she was like nodding out during the show or some shit. Yeah, I know. Like, yeah, Booster needs another show too. But like, I don't know. It just seems like Sweet Tea is just not herself compared to on Bus. Like on Bus, she was actually entertaining. You know, she was going back and forth with fucking Booster and doing their stupid shit and their dances and her drawings and all this and that. Like, you know, it wasn't that bad. It was pretty entertaining for the most part. But Sweet Tea on Live, you know, there's 4 of them, and she's just sitting there dormant most of the time, and whatever they're talking about, it doesn't really suit, and like her, like, I don't know, it's just off. She's like not even smiling most of the time. She's just like sitting there being all fucking weird. I don't know. She just looks different. She looks like she aged like 10 years in the last month or something. Like, it's so fucking bizarre. I have no idea why she's on this fucking show. A lot of the decisions that Key makes in the LCU, like, make no fucking sense at all. How some of these people have shows to begin with is just, I don't understand it. I don't. There's quite a few people to talk about, but we're starting with Sweet Tooth here. But yeah, it's almost like Invasion of the Body Snatchers. It's almost like it's not her. Like she was fucking taken out or something, and she's like a body double. Like it's just weird. She's acting weird. She looks weird. And another thing that's been going on, I know she's dumb. Like obviously we know that Sweet Tea is not the sharpest knife in the drawer. All right. But in the last few days, she's been particularly dumb. Like it's literally so hard to fucking watch. And Locale Live now is 4 fucking hours long because Bus is not on anymore. Bus would go on after Live before. It's like I said, with her not paying attention most of the time, and she's just like sitting there, whatever. She's like half listening, and aside from that, whatever they're talking about, she doesn't seem to even know what the fuck they're talking about. And they'll just be like saying whatever, and then she'll like randomly like add her 2 cents, or someone's talking about something like something serious, and she'll be like, "Oh yeah," like, or "Oh yeah," like she'll add in her 2 cents, like, at the most fucking dumbass times. And she just sounds like the biggest fucking airhead, like, on the planet. It's like, these retards are so retarded. Like, it's just like watching it. It's like making your skin crawl. Like, you just want to, like, rip your fucking face off. Like, I just want to, there's, like, over the last few days, I wish I was able to just go up there and be like, Sweetie, hello, are you fucking awake? What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck are you saying? Or it's either that, or she's talking too fucking much, and she won't shut the fuck up, and anything she says, she sounds like a fucking complete airhead fucking moron. Like, she just shut the fuck up. Stop talking. Just shut the fuck up. And I don't know if she even sees chat or not, because one thing that she has been doing previously is looking at chat on her fucking Obama phone. And, like, people joke about Obama phone, but she literally has an Obama phone, okay? Dude, this fucking dumb bitch. She's so fucking stupid. She's using her goddamn backwoods Obama phone that who knows how fucking old it is, or what model phone it even is, or what, to look at chat while she's live. This dumb bitch is so stupid, she doesn't know that you can open multiple windows on one fucking monitor, okay? I stream with one monitor. Like, I asked this to somebody. It was either, who the fuck was it? It was Scooter or somebody, and he's like, oh, I think she just uses one monitor. I'm like, yeah, but I use one monitor too. You know, you could have more than one window open. You could have 4 or 5 windows open. Typically, you can have 4 at a time. I mean, you could put more, but you can have 4. Like, and I sent them pictures. I'm like, you know, I showed them up in the corner. I sent it to Sweet Tea as well. It's like when you hover on the upper right, there's 6 different variations of windows that you can have on one monitor. Okay, here's 4, 3, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4. Like, you can have 4, but you can have at least 4. At the most, maybe it's 4. But, and with 4, you could have OBS. Well, actually, she doesn't even run OBS, which that's a whole fucking other thing. That's like a whole nother fucking bag of worms. All these fucking idiots. Hold on, I'm going laggy. All these fucking idiots that are hosts and co-hosts and don't know how to run OBS in its most basic fucking, just, dude, it's crazy. And they're on these main shows. You're on Local fucking Live and you don't know how to run OBS. It's like, huh? It should be a requirement for anybody that's gonna be a fucking intern, a host, or a co-host to know how to use OBS. Dude, it's crazy. Anyways, when you have 4 windows open, you have OBS, you have the fucking stream, you have the fucking Discord, and whatever else. You can have 4 things. So that way you can see what you're doing. You can have chat pulled up. Even in OBS itself, you can have the YouTube chat on fucking screen in your fucking OBS window. So you could see it there in one spot. Then you could have fucking YouTube pulled up, and you could see it there as well. The stream, watching the stream. And then you could have your fucking Discord, because when they go live on YouTube, they do it through a Discord call. So you could have the fucking Discord window opened up too. It's like, what the fuck? It's like this bitch is sitting there, right? You're on the main show. She's fucking sitting there. And when you're in a Discord call, you could only see your screen and the people that you're on a call with, okay? So if this bitch only has Discord open, so that means her entire fucking monitor is Discord. So you're fucking looking at yourself, and you're looking at the retards that you're fucking on the call with. So that means you don't see chat. And this bitch is just fucking sitting there staring. Or fucking looking down. And then every so often, she's off to the side. On her fucking goddamn outdated fucking piece of shit Obama phone. Fucking backwoods fucking bitch. Shit pisses me off talking about it because it's so fucking ridiculous. Like, how are you so dumb? You don't know how to open a fucking multiple windows, a second window even, on your fucking monitor. Like, how are you that fucking dumb? I don't get it, guys. It drives me insane. I don't get it. Keemstar, what the fuck? If you see this, what is this? I don't understand. Like, how is this possible? This fucking show is making 5 figures a month, and on the high end of 5 figures a month, tens of thousands of dollars a month, and this bitch can't even, she can't even open a second window on her fucking PC to look at chat. Are you kidding me? Holy shit, dude. Can't see chat. Can't see donos. Can't see TTS. Dumb bitch doesn't know how to run OBS. You can't fucking... Oh my god, dude. You can't pull anybody in. If somebody comes on and a guest or somebody's in waiting, whatever, can't pull them in. Can't do this, can't do that, because you're so fucking stupid and you can't fucking do anything. And she's not the only host like this. There's a whole fucking slew of these dumb motherfuckers. It's fucking... It's like infuriating. And then on top of that, she's late. How the fuck are you late to a motherfucking job where you don't have to go anywhere? You're already there. All you have to do is fucking log on. Like, are you kidding me with this shit? It's fucked up. Holy shit. I'm sorry. I apologize for the yelling. I don't typically do this. But, dude, it's so... It's crazy. Like, when I see this shit, I just want to jump through the screen and fucking pop her fucking head off. Or whoever else is like this. Because they're all like this. Most of them are like this. This shit is crazy, dude. It's fucking insane. Fucking late to an online job that you work at from home. You don't have to go anywhere. Going laggy. You don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to drive anywhere. You don't have to sit in traffic. You don't have to pay for gas. Travel to, travel from. Like, are you fucking kidding me? And not just any show. The main fucking show. The number one show in the motherfucking LCU. And you can't even be on time for that. And this shit just is allowed. Just nothing happens. Time and time again. Fuck. And then, not only all this, but then to not watch, like, any other show. Like, she seems to know what they're talking about here and there. But it's like, they'll talk about, oh, this happened on whatever show. She'll be like, oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, he said, like, bitch, you don't work. The LCU is your job, and you can't even, like, watch other shows throughout the day to know what the fuck is going on with shit. Oh, really? She said that? He said that? You dumb bitch. What the fuck? Dude, the more I talk about it, the more pissed off I get, and, like, I really can't stand her anymore. Like, I used to fucking like her and think she was entertaining. If she goes back on Bus with Scooter, maybe I'll revert back to that. But right now, I can't fucking stand this retard-ass fucking backwoods fucking stupid cunt. She's an idiot. She's a fucking idiot. And the other thing is, not just her. Like I said, there's a whole fucking group of these morons, alright? And then the thing is, these are the same people that bitch about their online job, their work, These are the same people that fucking bitch and complain about this fucking awesome opportunity, awesome fucking money, doctor money, as they like to say, and complain about it. Complain about your fucking 2 hours a night sitting in a fucking chair at a desk at a computer. Like, are you fucking kidding me? These motherfuckers don't come up with show notes, show ideas, don't know goals, IRL stuff, do IRL stuff, have meetings before they go live, make sure everything's running smoothly ahead of time. What are we going to do on the show tonight? What the fuck? I don't get it, dude. It's fucking pisses me off. I can't be the only one that feels like this. I've been watching these retarded fucks for a year now, and it's just the same shit with different people. These stupid motherfuckers, and then some of them, and then there's quite a few that come into the fucking universe and have no clue the lore of the LCU, the hosts of the LCU, Keem, Boogie, Mike, Anger Grandpa. They have no fucking clue. They go on these shows as hosts and don't know fucking shit about the LCU. How are you going to be hosting the LCU and you don't even know what the fuck it is? Or who the people are, or the lore of fucking anything? It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. And honestly, I probably would have been on a show by now if it wasn't for my IRL job, which I actually work like a physical fucking job to where I leave the house. You know, I work fucking 9 hours a day. I'm gone 11 hours a day, just going to and from work and working. 11 hours a day I'm gone, not including if I go anywhere else. And these little bitches want to complain about sitting in a fucking chair, sitting on their ass in a chair for fucking 2 hours a night and don't do anything else except show up. It's fucking infuriating. And aside from just not finding the right show with the right people at the right time. It's fucking nuts. These fucking morons. Idiots. Airhead motherfucking retarded fucks. It's crazy, bro. It's fucking crazy. And the LCU is filled with these motherfuckers. Hosts, co-hosts, and viewers. They're all fucking retarded fucks. You know, if you're on a B-circuit show or whatever, that's one thing. But the main fucking show, and this is just allowed. Nothing happens to these idiots. And then they want to fucking complain and quit and all this bullshit. Like Scooter even. I don't have time for the gym. Motherfucker, gym? Last time you were in a gym was in fucking 3rd grade in school, motherfucker. Oh, fuck. I just don't get it. And a lot of them, they just, again, they don't understand any of it. The lore, the hosts, anything like that. And also, not to mention, they just don't understand this awesome fucking opportunity that people like myself would love the chance to have. You know, and to know what it is and the potential to grow from there. But again, I just haven't found, the reason I haven't tried out more and things like that is just because, 1, my work, 2, I just haven't found the right show with the right people at the right time. I'm not just going to go up anywhere willy-nilly and like with some other fucktard and like, I'm not doing that. You know? You know, I'm up for doing things, you know, just depending on what it is, but like, it just, again, it just has to be with the right people at the right time. And I just haven't found that yet. And now with my IRL job, it's just even that much more difficult. If I were to try out for anything, or at the very least become an intern and start going on shows, excuse me. For the most part, I think pretty much everybody knows who I am. Most of the hosts know who I am. A lot of the viewers know who I am. Keem knows who I am. Mike knows who I am. Pretty sure Boogie knows who I am. Tina knows who I am. Savage knows who I am. Roxy, Git, they pretty much all know who I am. Not on like a personal level, but they know me or know of me. I've been on panel many times. Between Queens, fucking Milkers when it was still on. Madhouse, and fucking when I tried out for Dark, blah blah blah, and what else was I at? Becky. I've been on Alpha as of most recently. But it's like, dude, man, and see with me, like my one stream, what can ETX bring to the LCU? Well, that's right there. What I can bring to the LCU is this. One, I know the lore of the LCU. I know pretty much everybody involved in the LCU. Hosts, co-hosts, viewers, a Discord, etc., etc. Mike, Boogie. I know the history. I've been online for fucking years. I've been making videos and content online for years, over a decade. I never stayed consistent with anything up until my current channel, this channel, right now, to which I'm at fucking 1055 right now. I'm close to getting the watch hours. I never stayed consistent with any channel until this one, which I started about a year and a half ago. But I'm familiar with filming content, not just live streaming, but actually filming content, long form, shorts. I fucking did abandoned exploration videos. Like I've always been into photography, and actually know how to put the stuff together. Edit a little bit. I know how to talk in front of a camera. I know how to talk to other people. I try to incorporate comedy into it. I try to be as funny as I can where I can, when, the time calls for it, etc. I'm not shy or like timid or anything like that on camera. Like I think I'm better with a co-host or multiple co-hosts, so that way when it's easier to talk and bounce things back and forth to each other. And I'm up for doing whatever, within reason. And aside from that, I know how to run OBS. I haven't dealt with, because I haven't gotten monetized yet. I'm not there yet. I'm close, but I haven't dealt with anything, TTS around that. But, I've learned all this on my own to this point, except for Phantom. He helped me out with some stuff recently, just some tweaking some audio settings and whatnot. But, so I'm sure I could learn that as well. But I can actually come up with show notes, come up with show ideas, make dono goals, make membership goals, IRL goals, actually go IRL, have meetings before the show, make sure the stream's running smoothly before we go live. Don't just go live and all of a sudden this is fucking up, there's no audio, you're muted, this and that. Like, what the fuck? I'm not just gonna sit there in fucking silence and fucking twiddle my thumbs and look at my phone for chat or whatever. I'm actually gonna have it pulled up on screen like these motherfuckers on a main show. You know how to open multiple windows to where you have OBS, Discord, the stream, and whatever the fuck else. But they don't even run Discord, run OBS. Dude, this shit is fucking crazy. I could read chat, read donos, engage with fucking chat. That's one thing that a lot of hosts and co-hosts don't fucking do, or they don't do it enough. They'll just keep talking and blah 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 blah, and like not actually engage with chat. Like they'll be talking about something or whatever, and so many people are saying something about one thing, and they're not even looking at it. You know, it's like, look at chat, read chat, engage with chat. Like, what a lot of people seem to forget is that when you have members only chat enabled, you have to pay just to fucking type in chat. So either way you slice it, you have to pay to be there. You're a paid fucking member. A lot of people seem to fucking forget that. You have to pay just to be able to fucking type in chat. I mean, come on, man. You're fucking there. Acknowledge the fucking people. These are people that are paying your fucking bills, motherfuckers. Damn, dude. And, like, so many of these hosts are just fucking so stupid. So, like, they're literally fucking retarded fucking weirdos, man. I don't get it. Like, cringy as cringy can fucking get. Like half these motherfuckers, more than half of them, like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? And I understand locale, you know, whatever this is, the LCU, but it's to an extent that's beyond that. It's to a not funny point. Like, it's not funny. It's just cringy and fucking annoying. Like, ever since Keem left Locale Live, it's literally, like, unbearably unwatchable for the most part. Boogie is, like, completely insufferable. That's not how he is in real life. You know, or at least from what he's shown, you know, a content creator is only going to show so much of who they really are online, but when he's not acting like a fucking moron, you know, he's overall a pretty chill, you know, funny guy. And he's a good actor. You know, go back to his Francis stuff and, you know, his collaborations with Jesse and, you know, going in and out of fucking different personalities and shit like that. He's a good actor. But in the LCU, he's not. I don't know. I'm assuming he's doing it on purpose. But, like, everything he does is entertaining to an extent, but it's, for the most part, it's not funny. Like, he's, like, these fake crash outs and fucking, when he's, like, fake crying and hyperventilating. Like, bro. Like, it's not funny. It's just fucking stupid. And I don't know. But he can be a good actor when he wants to. But in the LCU, it's just like, I don't know. In the LCU, it's like most of it is fake. The viewers know it's fake, but act as if it's real. It's a weird, like, it's just fucking weird. Well, man, okay, so that's fucking Sweet Tea and Boogie so far. I mean, Jesus Christ. There's like 20 shows right now, I think. 20. Fuck. And shit, I only watch really 2 shows. I watch Locale Queens and try and make it through Locale Live. When I'm at work, I'll just have an earbud in. If I don't watch, I usually watch Locale Queens for like the second hour that they're on. And when live goes on, I just have an earbud in, one earbud in, and I'll like half listen to it, watch it, whatever. But I don't know, man. But yeah, like Sweet Tea, she, like, lately, I don't know what's wrong with her or what, or if she's being told to, like, act even dumber than she normally is. But this IRL shit, like, this Dolly World stuff, dude, oh my fucking God, bro. I knew it was a mistake before it even fucking happened. This bitch is never doing an IRL anything in the LCU again. I guaranteed she's not being invited to fucking anything. She's not being invited to any more LCU IRL stuff. There's no fucking way. This bitch is fucking stupid. This bitch brings her fucking kids. This is an LCU trip. Why are you bringing your fucking kids or your son and your sister or some shit like that? What the fuck? Go by yourself, bitch. And then they have to send someone to come get her or whatever and then bring her back, like, doesn't have a vehicle, doesn't have a fucking license. What? And that's another thing. How many people, how many hosts in the LCU, grown fucking adults, have no license, don't drive, and have no vehicle? They're in the 30s, 40s, no license, no vehicle. It's fucking insane. It's insanity. Holy shit, man. Had my license for over fucking 20 years. I mean, come on. My God. Shit is insane. Fucking Desi, she's another fucking weirdo, man. Like, as time goes on, like, every time I see her in a video or on live or whatever, she looks consistently more and more like a fucking little boy. These people are so fucking weird, man. Oh my God. What else? Alright, so what else? So we got Boogie, we got Sweetie, Boogie. Dude, it's just draining just talking about this bitch. Oh, I was gonna share my screen and show you what I'm talking about. Shit's making me want to fucking drink. God damn. Like, do you guys understand what I'm saying? Like, I can't be alone in feeling like this. Being a long-time viewer of the LCU, which again, it's been a year at this point, and in LCU time, you might as well call that a decade. Like, seriously, we've said this multiple times before. LCU time is different. Like, for real, for real. Time in the LCU compared to real time, like I'd say before, a month in the locale universe is like, what, 3 to 6 months real time? Like, shit. Like Keem even said, you asked me what happened 3 days ago. I don't know. Who the fuck knows? Like, so many things happen, like, on a daily basis. Like, you can't keep track of this shit. Anyways, let me grab my headphones. Which, that's another thing on my list of things to get. The Sony Professionals. The ones that are, like, $389 or something like that. But I like them because they have the slim profile. I don't know if I have like a weird shaped head or something, because like a lot of things don't fit me. Like all throughout the years, like most sunglasses don't fit me weird and shit like that. Different headphones like this that, they don't look too big, but when I have them on and I look at the camera dead on, they're like fucking, I don't know what, sticking out the goddamn Timbuktu and shit. Yeah, like, see, when I'm side profile, it doesn't look that bad. But then, when I fucking look dead on, it's like, what the fuck? And I could go like this. I don't know, I'll just stay like this. And, let me see. Do I even have it pulled up? Okay, yeah, I already have it pulled up. Let me switch this up a little here. All right, let me switch. Oh. Right. Properties. There we go. Okay. I don't need to like have this fucking perfect because we're just watching this. But let me fix this here. Why is it outside the? There we go. Okay. All right. So this is I pulled up yesterday's live, and so we'll just watch a little bit of it, and I'll just skim through it a little bit, but you can see how airheaded she's been lately. Again, I don't know if this is a directive to act like this or what, but there's kind of, if you've been watching Sweet Tea since she's been in the LCU, there's a pretty stark difference between the way she's been acting lately compared to when she was on Bus with Scooter. All right? So we'll just skim through this and you tell me. It's fucking ridiculous. All right.
He also says, should I fire that motherfucker? And I say no. So you know what?
Now, again, I don't know exactly when she's talking or whatever, so we're just going to skim through it a little bit, and then I'll probably put on tonight's as well to look through, but just bear with me, and we're just going to skim through it a little bit and just see. Okay, so this is just starting off, okay? She's fucking looking down. What is she looking at, you might ask? Her fucking Obama phone. Bitch. I don't like to call women bitches, really, and Boogie does that a lot. Calls his own girlfriend that, or when he's talking about her, like, this bitch is fucking blah, blah. But, bitch, fuck, man, just open another window on your screen so you're looking like, oh my God. Anyway.
The next time he says, should I fire that motherfucker? I'm going to go ahead. Okay?
Look
Fuck
at
you.
Please do.
My problem.
Please
Listen,
do.
They had a church event tonight, and that's why I was rushing back.
Well, you
Yeah,
gotta say
if
now,
you had work,
Restolf.
you probably should.
So she even looks different. Like, I think I'll go back to a Bus episode from like a couple weeks ago or a few weeks ago. Like, she looks like she like aged like 10 years or some shit. Dude, this whole fucking Dollywood shit, and that's another thing. This is what steered me in the direction of not liking this idiot. This is what steered me in the direction of, not having any problem with Sweet Tea to she's a fucking idiot. Before they even went, which, mind you, she has no transportation, she has to get picked up and all this bullshit, at no cost to her, by the way. She talks to her backwoods fucking retard mother, and her mom is like, oh, you don't know these people, they might sex traffic you, you don't know. And this fucking moron says this shit to Keem and was worried about going because she might be sex trafficked. She might be a sex slave. And was talking about, oh, something happens, I'm going to sue her, some shit. Bitch! And this is, like, real, apparently. I don't know, maybe it's part of the storyline or some shit. But, what? Oh, you bet you ought not do that. You don't know these people. They might kidnap you and sex traffic you, Sweet Tea. What the fuck? Dude, this is... Oh, my God.
Couldn't go to a work event. If you
Still had work
probably
to
should
fucking
go to
show
a
up
church
to.
event if you have work.
Because I get yelled at. Sweet Tea, I
Well,
get
it
yelled
was a
at.
minute late because I was on my phone, but when I was finally on here, it had to have been.
Okay,
Like,
one of my
right
old
after you got
bosses, used to say, late is late and late ain't great, okay? So you need to be fucking
Yeah, like I said, this bitch is late. Late to an online job where you don't have to fucking go anywhere to where you're making 5 figures a month. Ah! It's infuriating, dude. Sorry if I'm blowing your fucking ears out or whatever, but holy fuck, this shit pisses me off. Look at her dumbass face. What the fuck is she even doing? What the fuck is this? God damn.
Here on time.
Who is he, Dr.
Yeah.
Seuss?
In fact, one of my old bosses used to say, "Late is late, early is on time." So be
Yeah.
early.
Yeah, that's
I've
another
heard that
one they used
before.
to say, but I like the
I've
other one
heard
more.
that
But
before.
all right, there is something before we get into the Dollywood stuff. There is some.
Fuck, dude. Every second she's on screen or says anything, it's like a fucking face smack, a face palm or whatever the fuck. Like, what the fuck? You kidding me with this shit? It can't be real. It's so stupid that you just pray that it's not real. But unfortunately, for this fucking airhead, it's looking like it is. I mean, she's always been fucking dumb, but she seems particularly fucking dumb as of late. Again, it might be a directive purposely rage baiting people, which, if that's the case, hey, Keem, it worked. You succeeded. But I don't know, man. But anyway, continuing.
Something that I need to
Like my
need
hat?
to tell everyone about. Yes,
Like my hat.
we will.
Look at this
Your hat
little
looks
pin.
very cool. But sweetie,
I got
right in the middle of doing
I wanted to look
something.
like
He's in the middle of fucking talking. Like my hat. Oh my god, dude.
Boogie.
Sweetie.
Oh my!
And then she thinks she's funny when she's yelling and shit. Boogie! Like, what is going through this fucking airhead? Nothing. It's like,
My God, she admitted it.
Lock in. Lock in.
what
Lock
does that
in.
mean?
We're doing a fucking show. All right,
Oh
I need to
my
promote
God,
this
she
shit.
admitted it.
I need to promote this goddamn shit. At 7 p.m. EST, the new High Roller Secret Stash is dropping.
all right. So we're gonna
4
skip
total
through.
times in the day.
These streams are 4 hours, so obviously we're not going to look at everything. But there's just a few little things just skimming through.
Are you talking about?
It doesn't really matter to what point I land on when she's speaking, because anytime she talks, it's like, what the? Just shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. What the fuck did I just do? Making me.
When you and I rode that one together, because that's the first one you and I rode together. Desi wasn't there, remember?
Wait, so she said she was scared.
And there was a thing, yeah, some shit like she fucking wanted to ride a ride with Boogie because they went to Dollywood in fucking Tennessee, which Pigeon Forge and fucking Gatlinburg is a fucking tourist attraction from hell. Tennessee is fucking beautiful, it's gorgeous, but there's just way too many motherfucking people. It's disgusting. If you go to Gatlinburg, stay way on the outskirts. Don't, no, up in the Smoky Mountains, like hikes and stuff like that, whatever. But hell no. We went on the 4th of July a couple years ago. I drove us there across 4 states, and Gatlinburg and all that shit down there was a fucking shit show. And I was even talking about the time, there's like so many people. I'm like, if there was ever some kind of like, you know, outbreak or some shit, or like some kind of zombie apocalypse scenario, like you wouldn't believe the amount of, I think it was record numbers of people that weekend that we were there. It was like 100,000 plus people or some shit, like in a weekend or more than that even. It was insane. It took like an hour to drive like a fucking mile. Just people on top of people on top of people on top of, like, I don't think I've ever seen that amount of people in one spot ever. Like, just the mass, the horde. It was literally like a horde of fucking zombies in like World War Z or some shit. Another movie I never actually saw, but clips or whatever. It was like a World War Z fucking horde of just bodies. Way too many fucking people. Unreal. Anyway, moving on.
Theater roller coasters wasn't going to do it, so you guys went on it, and then they did it.
Oh, this is what I was trying to get. One of the major talking points of this Sweet Tea shit is this bitch is like, you know, again, backwoods, country, fucking bumfuck, fucking idiot, broke ass, fucking, you know, living off the government and all this shit. There was this whole debacle about wanting Keem's popcorn. Like, he was eating some fucking bag or whatever, and he went to go throw it out, and this bitch is, like, making a big deal about wanting his popcorn for her fucking kid or some shit. And, like, bitch, buy your own fucking popcorn. Like Boogie said, it's mine. It was Keem's, though. But it's like, it's my popcorn. It's my food. If I want to fucking throw it out, that's my business. I could buy it and throw it out and whatever. Who the fuck are you? Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, dude. Ugh.
Without you afterwards.
Well, hold on, because she's telling the story wrong. The very first thing I did was take you on a roller coaster, you and your children, immediately.
It wasn't that one.
You're skipping over the fact that the very first thing I did was take you to a ride and took you and your kids on the fucking thing. You're forgetting that very convenient point because that's the first thing that happened. But you don't want to include that part. Then you're ignoring the part where you went on two other rides while me and Keemstar were waiting on you, standing there with our dicks in our hand while you're riding the fucking tornado hitty twister and then the fucking train one. And me and Keem are standing at the goddamn games waiting for you to show up. So we get frustrated. We have no fucking clue where you are. We keep texting you. We're in line. We're doing the thing. You're supposed to be with us. So at that point,
line to get on the train. They wouldn't let me jump line to get on the train.
I understand.
And that's another thing. She's invited to this IRL, Dolly World, blah, blah. Again, no cost to her. Gets picked up, all this shit. And then this fucking bitch leaves the group and goes off on her own, like, for, like, half the fucking time.
Said you were supposed to be with the group.
I couldn't stay with the group because every ride y'all got on, we couldn't ride with you. We would have to get online.
I only used my Fast Pass one fucking time. And then you asked me to...
Yeah, that's another thing. Boogie had this pass that she was asking him to use that she could have just bought herself. And then he said at some point, like, whatever it cost was like 50. She's like, that was $50. Dude, she's a fucking idiot. Why is she on the show? Going laggy. Like, seriously, why is she on this fucking show? Fuck.
Use it again on the same ride.
Yeah, okay, this is another gripe I have.
You can only do it once.
She has.
Okay, but you could... That could have been settled. That was not the reason you didn't want to do it. Okay, so they got off a ride. We finally met back up. This was earlier in the trip. And the kids didn't get to ride that ride. So I was like, well, instead of us waiting in line so long.
Shut the fuck up.
I convinced her to get on one, and she had a...
This just goes on and on and on and on. And every show... Look at her face. Look at this fucking moron. What the fuck?
Our lives. Me and...
Like, oh, Desi saw me.
Let me calm down.
Like, just listening to her fucking stupid hillbilly fucking voice is annoying in itself. Like, Sweet Tea, you're not funny anymore. Keem, she's not fucking funny anymore, bro. Get her the fuck off of Locale Live. Put her back on bus with fucking Scooter or whoever, because this ain't it, Jack. She's a fucking idiot. By the way, make me a host on some show. I don't know what show or what time, but make me a fucking host. Give me a fucking intern role at least. I don't know. Maybe we'll fucking fan him or some shit at a different time. But holy fuck. It has to be at nighttime.
Let me fast forward. So let me fast forward to when we tried.
You see her looking down? She's looking at her She's looking at her fucking goddamn cocksucking Obama phone. Because she's too stupid to understand that you can open multiple windows on your fucking PC monitor. You dumb bitch. You stupid hick hillbilly fucking backwoods fucking retarded ass moron motherfucker. Shit! What the fuck, man? Look at her face. Just what a... Look at him. He's like... dude, how do they deal with this? For like, I would fucking have a meltdown dealing with this fucking moron. Keem, I don't know how you do it. I know you don't deal with her a lot directly, but shit, I'm a fucking viewer, and look what it's doing to me.
I defeat her. Let's get past that. When she would leave a fucking playground with her kid to come get free food.
Nobody offered me free food.
To the next time,
By the way, it's almost 1:30 in the morning, and I shouldn't be this amped up. I actually have work in the morning. You know, work like a job, a physical job where you fucking
understand because you didn't come up.
And that I'm on time to. You know, I have to physically leave my house to go to work, and I'm actually on time versus you fucking dumb bitch that has an online job to where you're not running OBS, you're not doing anything, coming up with show ideas, show notes, fucking engaging with chat, fucking doing anything, having meetings before the show, making shit's going running smoothly and all this shit. Bitch is making me fucking stutter. All you gotta do is sit your stupid ass in a fucking chair. And you can't even fucking do that.
Over there. We're like, hey, we're over here eating. Would you like to come join us?
Okay. Keem said, go play at the playground for the little kids' playground. So we were sitting there playing. Y'all said you were eating somewhere, right?
20 minutes later, we texted you, said, come over here where we're eating.
We could not locate you. And plus, y'all were already eating. So I didn't think you were going to feed us, too. I had to find somewhere else to feed them. I had to get them pizza.
Okay, well, I'm glad you fed your kids. Why did you beg for Keem's discarded popcorn then if you can afford food? This I
could,
but this part.
Threw out a half a bag of popcorn. That seems like a waste.
He bought it.
They went on and on and on and on about this fucking popcorn. And again until tonight they were talking about it.
The same way it's my pass.
That.
I can do whatever I want to with my pass. If he buys a bucket of popcorn and throws it in the air, it's his fucking money.
No
it's his
shit, Boogie. No fucking shit.
And see, there's so many people in chat. Sweet Tea is lying. Keem said he would pay for her food. Like, so many people call her a liar because she is a compulsive fucking liar. And that's how it is with these fucking white trash fucking losers. They're fucking compulsive fucking liars. I know from IRL as well. Dealt with fucking many of them. White trash, trailer trash, fucking pieces of shit like this are compulsive fucking liars. They lie like they breathe. And I could say white trash because I'm fucking white, alright? So fuck off. This fucking politically correct bullshit. What does that even mean? Politically correct? Everyone in politics is the most corrupt fucking piece of shit fucking out there. What does that even mean? Fuck all that. It's called freedom of fucking speech. You don't like it, fuck off.
Here's what you don't understand. Here's how Keem likes to eat his popcorn in the theme park. He takes the bucket and he goes like this. He literally just takes bites out of it with his mouth. Then, when it gets deep enough that he can't do it anymore, he'll grab it by the mouthful, and some of it will literally dribble down his chin and down his fucking
He's talking about how Keem eats
bucket.
his popcorn. Like,
so
what the fuck? All right, shut the fuck up.
Fucking
See, him too. He's another one that just goes on and never shuts the fuck up.
filth.
They're like train
team stood at the games and waited.
And ironically, I know that I'm going on and on right now and haven't shut the fuck up, but, you know, I'm trying to convey just how fucking stupid these people are. Holy shit. Man, oh man.
For your life for an hour.
And I
I
don't
do
know my
want to
way
hear.
around
I do want to
that
hear
son of a
Keem's
bitch.
point of view from this. I want to hear what Keem
Yeah, I
thinks from
would
this.
love
If you
to
could jump
too.
up. Okay.
And also, I want to say this. Let's say Rastov did stay with Boogie, using the hypothetical. Sweet Tea, if you were watching them from the outside,
And yeah, I was in chat at that point. I'm always in chat usually. Well, obviously if I'm watching them, but yeah, my handle is ETX213, which is my inactive channel that I reacted to my original content and stuff. I might visit that again, actually. But yeah, on some chats, it just shows the shortened version of your handle, ETX. But for some reason, on other chats, it shows the whole thing, ETX213. But yeah.
how would you feel if you saw every time Boogie opened up his wallet and gave Rastov, a little money and said, "Hey, I got you this hotel room," and then Rastov was like, "Well, this is only a king size bed, man. What about queen size? Can't you give me
I haven't
that?
been
Can't you
doing
pay for a
that,
little
though.
bit more than that?"
That's nothing to do with what I said or done.
You asked
The
for
point
free
is, though-
popcorn. You asked for free accessibility passes. You asked for free fast passes.
Everybody
That
else was
shit adds
taking
up.
a free accessibility pass.
One time. I let them do it one time.
Yeah, but one time that we were going on the ride with you.
They went.
By the way, this chick May Wei, she's a fucking retard too. Like a lot of times when I'm in chat, I'm saying something, she'll have some stupid ass fucking answer. Yeah, and she's been around for a while. There's quite a few viewers that have been around for a while, but May Wei, sometimes like half and half, but most of the time she's a fucking idiot. I think she's a fucking boomer, fucking dumb bitch. But yeah. Anyway. Oh, the iVixie shit. Oh shit, I didn't talk about that either. I just thought of that. Oh yeah, we'll talk about that too. Oh fuck, that's another thing. Okay.
Went on the ride with me, and you came up.
I mean, shit, that could be another stream, but I could do it on this one.
No, we got up there and they're like, "Oh, we can't. You can only have 5 people."
I do
and then
really
we had
want
to
Keem up on
leave.
this panel now. I need to hear.
She don't
Keem's
get
point of view.
Rastov. She don't get what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
I get what
No,
you're
because
trying
it
to
makes
say.
no fucking sense.
I'm saying she
Let me give
don't.
you the correct
Okay,
timeline. Let me give you the correct timeline. So they go to a playground to play. We decide to get food. We text them to come get food. They don't go do it. We give up on them.
I'll just
Then
say
we
come
go get in.
food.
Then we go get in line to do the fucking thing. We do it. Then we get off of it, and then she finally finds us and meets us there. And she's like, "Hey, can me and my kids ride this a second time using your pass? We already done it once today, but let's waste
could've
more
just
time
said no.
riding along with you." I did.
Boogie's
And
actually
Girl
funny
acted like a
sometimes.
lunatic.
Yes, and she did, because all day long we had been trying to get you into the
Not
same
at that
spot.
point.
All
Not
day
at that
long.
You, Desi,
We were
God.
4
Not
hours
that
being a
into the trip.
lunatic.
We were
Okay, don't
4
add
hours
to the
into the trip.
fucking
Keep
no,
ruining
no. Booster, don't
Dollywood
add to your
trip.
list. Don't add to your
We
list.
were 4 hours into the trip. And literally at that point, everybody was fed up and frustrated.
Okay,
and so
it just
Desi,
seems like-
in the middle of a panic attack, decided to let it happen.
Okay, it just
She
seems
spoke
like
for me.
Oh, God, that's another fucking thing. Boogie and fucking Desi with her little panic attack. She can't handle fucking people. Like, this fucking... Again, I use the word loosely, but this other fucking retarded bitch, fucking Desi, again, who looks more and more like a fucking little boy the more time goes on. Fucking 20-year-old with her fucking 52-year-old fucking husband, husband. They're not even fucking married yet. My husband, my wife, shut the fuck up. You're not even fucking married. Jesus Christ. It's like his fucking child fucking caretaker. Like, what the fuck? Like, what kind of fucking mental issues does this fucking bitch have to be with that fat, smelly, sloppy fuck? God damn. These people are fucked up, man. Holy shit.
it seems like everybody had different ideas of what this was, right? It sounds like Sweet Tea had a different idea about what this day was compared to like literally everybody else, right?
Well, okay, here's what happened, Rastov. Whenever we like truly got separated, where we couldn't like figure each other out for the life of us, we spent the first half together.
I'm gonna
we
go
really
grab a
did.
claw.
And then
I'll
the
be right
second half,
back.
we got separated. Keem said, "Just go have fun with the kids." We went to the kids section, rode the teacups and all that crap. The Mary
Like
or
fucking,
the thing with the
Friday the
horses. We
13th,
went and did that kind of stuff because we had already spent a good portion of the trip with them.
Yeah,
He said,
once
"Just
we
go on
gave
and
up,
have fun."
once we rode one ride together. Just to be very clear, we spent the whole day together. We rode one ride together as a group. That
We
was
weren't
it.
capable
And
of
it
riding
was-
that one ride together
Alright, I'm
because you were
pulling the
using your
chat.
fast pass.
Yo, Rastov, you want to hear petty? Let's hear about the shoe, Boogie, and let's hear about your fears about the shoe and what you said on Reapers about the shoe.
Oh yeah. One last thing, and I'll cover this. Her kids were walking in front of me.
All right, we're gonna have an intermission because guess what? My co-host wants to make an appearance. So let's get him, shall we? He's just hanging out like a little loaf right outside my door, or right in the doorway. Say hi, honey. Say hi. Oh, he's a sleepy boy. Oh. Hold on. Whoa. Oh. Ooh. Say hi, honey. Hi. Your daddy's baby. Tired? Oh. You're tired. Oh, I'm going laggy. You were tired, babos? Hmm? Huh? Oh, sorry, honey. I'm trying to get you in the right spot. Whoa. Hi. Hi, baby. Say hi, Thor. Thor says hi. He's a little sleepy. Right? If you're watching this on the replay, say hi to Thor. He reads all the comments. He responds and replies to everything. Right, baby? And speaking of that, his videos have been doing really good lately. Well, they always are. But I have quite a bit of shorts of Thor. Usually it's Thor greeting me when I come home from work, and the shorts are 3 minutes or less. I need to sort them into and I need to make another playlist for them, and just a playlist for shorts in general. But yeah, they all do really good. They get crazy amounts of likes. Unlike anything I've seen for any of my content. Even like the mass content that have around the same amount of views don't have anywhere near that amount of likes. I mean, some of the videos have 200-300 likes. That's pretty crazy, right, honey? You're a popular puppy, right? But he's a tired boyo. Right? You tired? What are you looking at? You falling asleep? Huh? See his tail going? You tired puppy? One of these is gonna be a thumbnail. And that's also there's like a snowstorm outside right now. I hear it against the house. I don't know if it's just the snow and wind or what. But last time I looked out, it was snowing, and it sounds like we have another snowstorm. This is like the third or fourth snowstorm within the week. I have shorts of that too, of the snow drifts on the side of my house, the snow hanging over the roof and stuff like that. Oh, Thor's had enough. Okay, honey. Oh, whoa. Alright. Say see you later, YouTubes. Whoa, honey. Hey, it's okay. Okay. He's getting mad. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know if you heard that or not, but he does that when he gets mad. Doesn't happen too often, but he goes, I feel bad. I'm sorry, honey. Held him too long. I should know better. I do know better. I'm sorry, Thor. Yeah, he, like, I can pretty much do, everything with him. He's very affectionate and playful and things like that, and very vocal and talkative and stuff like that. But one thing he just doesn't like is being picked up and held too much. I mean, I can understand that. I mean, think about that. If you were living with a giant and he just goes up to you and picks you up and holds you, you probably wouldn't like that too much either. I mean, he sleeps with me, and you see the videos of him greeting me when I come home from work and stuff like that. Like, I love him. He's the best. But he just still doesn't like being held, and he just doesn't like being held too much. And actually, maybe he had to go to the bathroom. I mean, overall, he doesn't like that, but I hear him in the litter box, so maybe he had to go poo-poos, and he was, like, getting uncomfortable or something. But even without that, for the most part, he just doesn't like being held. Maybe at some point he'll grow more into it, but, yeah. It's okay, honey. I'm sorry. I love you. And when I do hold him, I, typically, anyways. Yeah, I try to not, for him to, like, go, moan like that, like it's telling him, like, put the fuck down. But he's very gentle. Like, he would never put his claws or anything like that. He's very gentle, and he's very aware. He's a very intelligent cat. But yeah, I'm sorry, honey. I feel bad. I shouldn't have held him that long. Anyways. Whoa, my fucking mic was about to fall. Holy shit. I'm thinking of... Why does this look funny? I'm thinking of actually putting my mic back on the little stand that it came with. Came with this handheld stand. But I just don't know if I have it on the stand, on the desk, if it'll be, like... First off, if it'll be enough in view and to where, like, I can... I don't know. Anyways, pointless thought there spoken aloud. But, What was that cool color that I came across recently? Was it? I think it was the pink, but like turned down. It looks like red. I don't know. Anyways, let's get back to it. I'm sorry, honey. I love yours. Thor? Hang on a second. You okay, honey? Actually, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. And actually, I just thought of another topic that I wanted to touch on. So there's two things. iVixie and fucking Gemini. Thick, fat Gemini, moron. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. All right. I changed my hoodie, obviously. Obviously, I went to the bathroom, changed my hoodie, fixed my hair a little bit, and let's see, are we going to move on from the sweet tea topic? Because I thought of 2 more topics of discussion, some talking points. Fucking goddamn iVixie and Thickety Thick. We'll do iVixie first. Anyways. By the way, this is my, it's been on video before. I actually did a video. Did I do a video for it? I don't know if I did. But if I didn't, damn. And I really need to get back to, I'm all over the place. The long form content, the mass, the collectibles, etc., etc. If I haven't done a video for this hoodie, I ought to. And I'm going to get back to the masks and collectibles. I'm going to try and do it actually this week. I need to put some mask and collectible content out there. I have to. So that way I can get back in the flow of doing it, and it'll just be a natural thing, like you do throughout the day. Do this, do that, video. Anyways, it's a custom Slipknot 25th anniversary clown hoodie by Tito Masks on Instagram. All right. So we're going to continue on with the sweet tea shit for a little bit, but as you can see from what I've already played, she's a fucking idiot. And there's something wrong with this bitch. Between Bus and now, it's literally like 2 completely different fucking people. Anyways. All right. So let's go. Continue from where we were. Oh. Hold on. There we go. All right.
Reasonable distance, because you gotta, when you're driving, you gotta keep an eye out. Her kid lost a shoe, and I scooted over the shoe a little bit. And Desi and I both had the exact same thought, which is, oh shit, lawsuit. We ran over a shoe. We ran over a kid's shoe. We're gonna get sued.
Okay, can you actually sue someone in America for that?
Yes, you can sue for pretty much anything.
Yeah, you can sue for a dirty look if you want to. Yeah, you probably lose, but you can.
I don't know why you were so nice to me at the park if you really have this feelings about me.
So that in case of potential litigation, you could say, I was nothing but nice to her. I was polite. I said,
and you would ignore them 4, 5, 6 at a time.
Dude, I had no service the whole time driving there.
No service on her fucking goddamn Obama phone, you fucking...
Everyone else, I'm talking about in the park, sweetie, in the park, when I'm trying to get you from one place to another, and you're like, we're in line with this thing. You want us to get out of it? Why did you get in line with it? You're supposed to be coming to us. Well, we saw it. We just got in line.
Well, because y'all were on other rides.
No, we were standing, once again, at the games with our dicks in our hand where you were supposed to meet for 45 minutes.
I don't know where the games are.
You could have asked us instead of ignoring us, don't you think?
I don't even know what that means.
For me,
well,
you do. Excuse me.
I love when Keem does that. Excuse me. He says it so many times because that's another thing these idiots do. They constantly interrupt Keem, which is their fucking boss. Constantly. Every time he tries to talk, he literally can't get a fucking sentence out Keem literally can't get a fucking sentence out without these fucking retard motherfuckers interrupting him. It's fucking crazy.
You do that for me, and I'll save you some popcorn. Now you can go and talk, Boogie.
Your mama threatened a murder nightmare, and everybody...
If he pay pig to test.
Fast forward, I find...
Man, you gotta punish this
I'm glad
man.
you
Punish his
understand
ass.
I 100% understand. These are two separate goals we're talking about
Let me respond to Booster. What makes you think I can fire anybody, first of all? And if we fire everybody that
off
fucked
the
up...
hook, he needs to be fired since you're not...
How about you addressed me so you will give me the...
Oh, Jesus Christ. This is another motherfucker. Buff weeb. I can't stand this fuck. Never liked him. He's another one. I never understood the appeal. He's another one that thinks he's fucking funny, and he's not. And that makes it that much worse. God, dude. Goes, locale nerd or nerds, they go from like 1,500 viewers, and he has like single digits now. Like, it's fucking pathetic. And this dumb motherfucker set a goal to go to Boogie's house like 7 fucking months ago. That was another thing that kept going back and forth the other day. His excuse for one of the things, well, it just fell through, and or whatever the fuck wording you use. Okay, so that makes it okay that you made a fucking goal and people spent money on it for you to do said goal. But shit just fell through or whatever. And yeah, I bombed on that one or whatever. But that makes it okay, you stupid motherfucker. Fuck this dude. And I thought didn't he live in Illinois? He lived in like fucking, what's that stupid fucking shitty ass neighborhood fucking town? Joliet or some shit, and now he's living in fucking Arkansas. When the fuck did he move to Arkansas? Not that I fucking care, but shut the fuck up. Makes a goal about going to Boogie's house when he has no money, no vehicle, nothing. He's a fucking moron. He's another fucking idiot. Again, thinks he's funny and he's not. He has this fucking like piece of shit $15 goddamn mic arm and shit this whole fucking time, and he was making good money on nerds before. He's a fucking idiot. Can't stand him.
The respect of letting you fucking answer, dickhead.
John super shut
up your ass. Okay. What's this DM? What's the context?
All right, was from me when I called in. You guys treated him.
It's a fucking stick, though. Mystic is a fucking stick.
Oh god, this retard motherfucker drinking his own pubes and shit like that, and some fucking drink because he thought he was gonna become a host. What the fuck? Or not even host, intern. Get the fuck out of here.
You little fucking gay bait cunt. Get
and just do all.
Oh god, this whole fucking thing too with this fucking mongoloid fucking monster. God.
Kinds of weird fuck shop. Go ahead, Rod.
See what I'm saying? It's again with the LCU time is different. You can't keep track. Fuck 3 days. You can't keep track of what happened in 1 day. Shit is fucking insane, dude.
Yep.
Okay, so.
All right, I think we're done with this one for Sweet Tea.
What did she say?
Good, Steve.
And mind you, this whole time she's just fucking sitting there, la-di-da, looking down.
I know you shit.
My own opinion.
Look at her. She has her mouth open.
You jump up here like a fucking pussy, like, I'm gonna call you out for being a snake because you didn't jump down Booster's throat. Bro,
I don't have to call you out for being a fucking snake.
It's not just jump down his throat.
It wasn't just a Booster situation.
Okay,
I called
what
you up
else
for.
you got? What else you got,
I
bro?
called
What
you up
else
for
you got?
many fucking things.
What else you got?
Yeah, again, being in the DMs, having my back, but then lying
Okay.
on there, shitting on me constantly.
Shitting on you
All right, my
constantly,
mom's gonna
like
pick
how?
me up.
Yeah. Oh, I'm like nightmare today. I'm creatively bankrupt. Like, fuck you, bro.
Oh, this is another thing. The other night, around 10:30 or whatever, Sweet Tea said that she has to get off because her mom is gonna pick her up, and when she gets back home, she lies so much it's fucking ridiculous. She said something like her kids were at her mom's house, right? That they're already sleeping, but her mom was gonna pick her up so she could go to wherever they're at, her mom's house, and put them to sleep, and then she'll come on. But they're already fucking sleeping. And then later on, when she finally does come back on, like an hour plus later, she's like, it was like towards the end of the show, she's like, oh, I just came on real quick because I just wanted to see if you guys were still on. And then Boogie called her out too. It's like, bitch, you said you were going to come back on when you got back. And whatever else with their fucking kids, like she was fucking lying about. Like, she was just like, oh, I saw you guys were on. I just figured I'd come up real quick because I saw. You said you were going to come back on when you got back, you fucking stupid bitch. Like, she can't keep her fucking lies straight. Shit's crazy, man.
Who the fuck
Yeah, it's
you
called a
talking
fucking joke, bro. You make jokes about me all the time on your show.
Brother. You don't know what a
I'll
fucking
call
joke
back in
is.
when I can, okay, guys?
Nightmare, I can't stand that motherfucker, too. He's another fucking retard. With his stupid fucking virtual fucking backgrounds, and his stupid glasses, and his stupid hair. Ugh, God. Like, these people, bro. Like, Locale, it's supposed to be like, you enjoy the content, like, you laugh with them. It's just, you're not even laughing at them because there's nothing to laugh at. It's just cringy and fucking stupid. They're all fucking retarded.
Pretty sure I know what a joke.
And he said the accusation about you, and because he said such a fucked up thing, I legitimately asked him in the most calm manner, are you willing to say on record that he did that? Because that is a serious accusation, and I want to know if he was legit.
Motherfucker.
Troll.
Who gives a
fucking
fuck?
back.
Desert.
Now let's go back, and then Boogie's shirtless for a while. Like, nobody wants to see this. Nobody wants to fucking see this, bro. This is another motherfucker that thinks he's funny, and 9 times out of 10, he's not. And also, he does this thing to where if he's not being talked to or talked about for X amount of time, he'll start doing stupid shit in the fucking camera and like trying to draw as much attention to himself as he can, because it's, I'm Boogie, I need attention, look at me, I'm a 51 going on 52-year-old man acting like a retarded fucking child. It's fucking ridiculous, dude. Absolutely fucking goddamn motherfucking ridiculous. Like, I don't even know, man, with these fucking people. And how these people are given these fucking awesome opportunities to begin with that they just fuck off. Damn, dude. Like, Keem, if you see this, give me fucking host role, dude. Or intern so I could start hopping on other shows, this and that way I could figure out, you know, what show I'd like to be a part of or whatever. Like, at this point, like, pretty much Phantom would be the only person. I went up on panel a couple different nights. One night for like, I don't know, a half hour, 45 minutes. The next night like an hour, and it went good. It was fine. I was up there with him and Exile and stuff, and I don't know, somebody else came up at some point, but like, you know, whatever. And he's interested in a lot of things that I'm interested in, but he would have to be at a later time. And actually, Locale Crypt, that would make the most sense, because before, when I was trying to possibly get on a show, which was Madhouse, which Madhouse at the time was unlike any other LCU show, being that all the LCU shows were drama-based, which I'm not opposed to. You know, the only time that I've been into any kind of drama stuff has been in the LCU, pretty much. But they were more centered around, you know, like paranormal and true crime and fucking conspiracy theories and horror and this and that, video games, yada yada, nerd shit too, you know, and you know, that's what drew me to that. You know, but maybe we could turn a show into something along those lines. I don't know. I'm open to whatever. You know, with drama and shit mixed in, talking about the LCU as a whole, other shows, other hosts, this and that. You know, I could actually come up with show notes, write stuff down, stuff talked about, show ideas, make dono goals, membership goals, IRL stuff, you know, get on a call 10 or 15 minutes before the show, make sure everything's running smoothly, that there's a good connection, that there's no delay, that the audio sounds good, etc., 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 etc. Bro, I know how to run OBS. Again, this is a major thing, which is a lot of people don't know how to fucking do. I know how to open multiple windows on on one monitor so I could see OBS. I could see the fucking stream. I could see fucking Discord. I could see the fucking chat. Like, what the fuck? Jesus.
Oh, Jesus, no.
I left off saying Jesus and unpaused it and rest off saying Jesus.
Okay.
Who the fuck is
All
in
right.
there?
All right, type scam in the chat if you want us to end in a
level. I feel sorry for Blue.
Daughter. Besides that, it's basically going from the. It's a solid. One. Scam. Now he's showing him with the GPS with your.
Constantly late. She CV8 to do long streams.
Hold on. This is a dono.
This is what
TTS about sweet tea.
a modern stove looks like. You broke bitch.
Yes, sir.
2 weeks before that, because there's only been.
This motherfucker. I can't stand this fat fucking pig either. Tech. You fucking piece of shit. Look at his face. What the fuck is going on with this motherfucker? What the fuck? What are you doing? Eating and smoking meth? You fucking fat pig.
Sir?
Well, they
Everybody
know
saying
that
hi
the
to me.
money's not
Everybody
going to
saying how much
Booster.
they love me, how much support. What you got to
Booster,
say about that?
You were voted the person they wanted to fire the other day. What do you mean you wanted the support? You were the top person they wanted gone. You dumb fuck.
Protect. They vote before he was here. They voted me as the one they wanted fired the most. You dipshit.
Very true.
You're a
It's an
different
honor. It's an honor to want to be fired.
I'm trying to find when his
It's a place where
fucking
you come to hate watch. They hate him the
TTS
most.
went through talking about
Sweet
sweet
because they hate
tea.
him more than they hate me, and I'm literally sitting here naked playing with my fucking gut.
Your gut's looking better, Boogie.
Thank you. I just shot it full of Zepbound.
I don't know what that is, but best of luck.
It's basically a Zempic. It's better. It's a better version of a Zempic.
Anyways, I'm gonna go back to the family dinner.
Ditto sexy chest. All that. Look at my cornbread. Look at my cornbread. Look at this.
This is what a modern stove looks like. You broke bitch. No one has this is what it looks like. Wow. You know, rich. Hold on. Let me tell you. Why would I have groceries not paid by the fucking government? Booster gold. Wow.
You have a top freezer. You broke motherfucker. You middle.
These motherfuckers are literally insufferable. It's not even a joke. Alright, here we go.
Last bitch.
Kelly
Jesus
one
Christ.
super
Got a
chatted
fucking top freezer.
$19.99.
And that's another thing they do. They constantly talk over fucking TTS. It's fucked up.
Booster, I love you so much. Thanks
Thank you
for
so
all
much. I love you
do and all
too.
of your
No, that wasn't
Why'd
it.
you ask
What
for
the fuck?
Why'd you ask stepdaddy for some money for a real fridge? You ain't even got water in the door, bitch. My Airbnb got water in the door.
Is
My
stepdad gonna
Airbnb
get
got
mad
water
that
in
you're
the
talking
door.
so late at night and walk?
Here, if I want some Sprite, I got Sprite, dog. If I want some Dr. Pepper, I got.
Constantly late. She
Okay.
2 weeks before that.
I'm trying to catch this fucking TTS like as it happens. What the fuck?
Because there's only been one time. This is what a modern.
I'm poor.
That shit's
All right.
dirty.
constantly late. Not him doing the work since he isn't.
Oh, Boogie, couldn't you fucking? You have enough clout. Who's that fucking? Is it like my 600-pound life or some shit?
Okay, I'm gonna wait a second until I can't catch it at the right second, so let's see until it comes in. Cause it's talking about fucking sweet tea. Dumb bitch. Fucking backwoods fucking moron. Backwoods bitch. Again, for me to speak of a female and use the term bitch, I have to be fed up. But she's a fucking backwoods fucking retarded ass bitch, man. And that's 100%. It ain't no cap, as the kids say. Alright, how long till this shit comes in? Goddamn. What the fucking hell? Thought it was like coming up any second. Come on. Jesus fucking Christ. Door. Door. Hold on a second. Look. All right, here it is. I got 2 more people to talk about. Fuck. It's fucking 2:15 in the morning almost.
If I step away, you can entertain the chat.
Yeah, go ahead. This is what mushroom does to you,
Shinobi
Chad.
Ben
Never do it,
_ super
especially if you're fat like this.
$26.65. Can we just get Sweet Tea off live at this point? Constantly late. She CB8 to do long streams isn't entertaining. Just shove her back on bus with Scooter at this point. Also,
she's basically
you got
not
me back into what?
Shut the fuck up! All they do is talk over TTS. Let the TTS play before your fat fucking slob-ass mouth starts fucking blabbing and talking. Shut the fuck up. They can't shut the fuck up long enough for the TTS to play to then fucking correctly respond to it. What the fuck? It's so annoying. This fat pig, look at him. This is fucking entertainment. Keem, this is fucking entertainment. This fat fucking slob playing with this fucking fat fucking... Ugh. Playing with this fat ass fucking stomach. That's entertainment? Come on.
Live.
Thank you, Shinobi, for the 20 and thank you for the support.
God. All right, fuck it. I'm just going to read. Can we just get Sweet Tea off live at this point? Constantly late. I don't know what the fuck that is. To do long streams isn't entertaining. Just shove her back on bus with Scooter at this point. Yeah. Okay, if I knew that's what it said, I wouldn't have fucking... Okay, anyway. Then you got this fucking stupid fucking piece of shit. Dude, seriously, the LCU is filled with nothing but pieces of shit, fucking retard, reject fucking retarded retards.
Yes,
Shut the fuck up.
I got that real microwave too.
God damn. You know, I started off as a hate watcher, and as of late, I'm reverting, like not purposely, but just for the shitty ass content, I'm reverting back to a hate watcher. Unintentionally. They're just so fucking stupid. How can you not? And another thing. Locale Live, over the last, I don't know how long, has had consistently 2.5K viewers, no matter what's going on. For the entire 4 hours, it fucking caps off at around 2.5, 2.7, teeter-totters around there. 2.2, maybe towards the end, 2.3. But consistently, for a good 4 hours, close to 4 hours, it stays at 2.5 thousand viewers. With only a handful of people commenting and engaging in chat. A much smaller handful of people actually donating and gifting subs and blah, blah, blah. There's no fucking way that 2,500 motherfuckers are sitting here night after night after night after night consistently just at that random 2,500 viewer mark watching this retarded shit. There's no way. It's 100% botted fucking views. It can't not be. And shit, you even see ads for it. You can do it. It's a thing you can do. There's no way 2,500 people are watching this shit. Maybe in the beginning, first half hour, whatever, but 2 hours, 2.5, 3.5, bullshit. And then for consistently to have the same little handful of people fucking actually donating. God, that's a whole nother thing. Donating. The word donate. Donating is it means you're helping out somebody in need. Oh my God. But people TTSing and comment, like, how is there 2,500 people, but the same people are just TTSing and fucking, like, commenting, engaging in chat on a daily basis? There's no fucking way. It's not possible. It's just mathematically, it's not possible. There'd be a lot more likes. There'd be a lot more people talking. Like, it's bullshit. Even without the grays, because it's members only most of the time. Even with that, nah. And shit, man, this is taking a back seat to fucking, the LCU's numbers, fucking 7-8 months ago. Like I said it before, and I'll say it again. The LCU in January, February, March of 2025 was the best peak LCU. Nothing has been like that. You're talking on Local Live, and Queens used to go after Live, which was better. Like, that's how it was. Local Live would come on, and then Queens. And then in the winter, like, as soon as it was when it was dark out, that's when Local Live came on. And then after Local Queens. And I always saw Queens as a night show. When they switched to daytime at whatever point, they changed times that, this and that throughout the year. It's like, it just doesn't feel right. But Local Queens is a nighttime show. It would go on until 9. I'm in CST, Central Standard Time, so Live was 5 to 7. Queens was 7 to 9. Rewind was 9 to 11, and whatever the fuck after that. But, yeah, it's not like that anymore at all. But anyway, there's not 2,500 motherfuckers watching. There's no way that's happening. Right, Thor? But I mean, again, that is a far cry compared to the old numbers. Peak LCU, Local Queens was raking between 5 and 8K a night. And Live was around the same thing, between 6 and 8K a night. They're both between 5 and 8K a night. 8,000, 7,000, 7,500, 6,500, 6K, let's call it 5K minimum for each show. 5K, bro. That was the LCU at its peak. Like, I don't know what happened or where the people went or what, but shortly before Fat Camp, like a couple weeks before Fat Camp, is when shit started going fucking downhill. And it's been downhill since. Like, we have not seen those LCU peak numbers since peak LCU. Yeah, it was different, bro, for real. What else? So, okay, we're gonna skip over to tonight, which is now last night because it is 2:20 in the AM. Or no, tonight, excuse me.
Yo.
In this universe that everybody says you.
What the hell is this?
Yo.
High Roller Secret Stash drop. Whose face is that? who the fuck? And I said this like kind of like as a joke, back in the day, whatever, earlier in the year. Like I said on live one night, I'm like, who the fuck is gonna pay $500 a month for this fucking shit? And it just so happened to be a comment that Keem saw live and he responded to. But seriously, what the fuck is wrong with you if you're paying $500 a month? I don't care what little fucking bullshit they throw at you each month or whatever. What the fuck is this? What is this? That is an ugly fucking piece of shit. What the fuck? You got LCU with Christmas shit. Like, what is this? Diamonds? And, like, what is this? Like a fucking roulette board? Fucking, what the fuck is this? Doesn't make any sense. High roller. Christmas high. What the fuck? It's so ugly. A basketball? What the hell is... Keem, what the fuck is... Who designed this shit? That's what you get for $500 fucking dollars? Get the fuck out of here, man. Like fucking, what's his face? Muscolano, wherever the fuck that comedian's name is, Italian guy. When he was in The Irishman. He goes like, we're brothers. We're brothers, right? We're brothers. Yeah, we're brothers. Get the fuck out of here. Seriously, what the fuck is this bullshit? Who the fuck is that? What's this supposed to be, like a fucking Joker card or some shit? Atrocious. When the last cool thing that I saw that they released was the Locale Illuminati shirt or merch, which, by the way, I said this in chat at the time. I guess nobody saw it or whatever. It shouldn't have been Locale Illuminati. It should have been Locale Illuminati. You get it? So it's not actually saying the word Illuminati. It's Locale Illuminati. It plays on the locale. Not Locale Illuminati. Fucking retards. Locale Illuminati. It's its own Illuminati. You don't actually say the word Illuminati. It's Locale Illuminati. You fucking reject morons. God damn. And then I was fucking around with ChatGPT and I made some all gold versions of those designs, and they fucking slapped. They look cool as fuck. They never made them. I think I'm going to make my own fucking hoodie, just have it made, an all gold version. Wouldn't that make sense? It's like, the high elite, the fucking, the Illuminati, the Locale Illuminati, Locale. Now I'm like, the word's losing meaning. But you know what I'm fucking saying. Locale Illuminati. All gold. It looked cool as hell. It looked way better than, their design looked okay. It looked cool, but the all gold, and then you can have different variations of that gold. It looks so much cooler, but, whatever. The fuck out of here with this bullshit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All you guys need to do right now is this.
Pixel, we got another pig.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just going to mute them because they look even dumber. Look at this fucking bitch right here. Fucking retard motherfucker.
An intern. So
I'm curious as to how many words she says per hour compared to everybody else. Well, Booster doesn't say a lot either. Booster Gold, a fucking like comic book superhero from like what, the 30s or 40s or some shit. Why is his name Booster Gold? I don't get it.
Make him money just to make him more money.
Just to make him money. Ron's a good dude. Okay, so he was
Alberto
just
told me
doing it
rest
to
off.
make the money. So he was getting 50.
The fuck
Too
did you
loud.
just say?
Can we turn it down by 99.999%? Also, fun fact.
Is he joking?
I'll turn it up for
American
you. How
toilets
about
clog
that?
much easier than
Whoa!
those outside.
Is he talking about what the fuck is that guy called? Life with Ron or whatever the fuck? With fucking thick fucking moron. Life with Ron. Dude's a fucking weirdo fuck. And now they're finding that out. Fucking freak ass motherfucker. Him, Gemini, Joe Pesci. Like, yeah, real original there, dude. You fucking weirdo motherfucker. Fucking freak show.
Side of America.
He's a ball.
And not in a good way, like American Horror Story. Fucking IRL fucking freak show.
Dude, American toilets do clog so much easier than the
I just said American Horror Story. He said like American toilets.
ones outside of America.
No,
That
it's
is
because
a
you
fact.
get big fat shits, Rastov.
No, it's because
I don't clog them as half
the
as
plumbing
often as you
industry
do.
wants their money.
No. Wait, I
The
thought we were
plumbing
talking
It would
about
be
Thick Gemini.
Airbnb charges.
So Sweet Tea knows the difference between American toilets and toilets in New Zealand. Is that right? This bitch fucking doesn't even know what the fuck she's talking about.
$500 to fix the plumbing.
It's called
Jeez.
I
planned
had to pay it.
obsolescence.
I had to pay it.
Okay.
Oh, we got. Oh,
Look,
Rastov.
I
We
need-
speaking of that. Speaking of me and that little poaching situation, we have another little talk we have to have about that somebody that was on here yesterday with that bullshit. Because it turns out he fucked up some more.
Well,
so
can
that's
we-
another
can
thing
we
we gotta
talk
talk about.
about what we're on?
Universe.
Yeah, can we talk about what we're on topic with first, and then like maybe we can move
Wait,
on to that afterwards? No.
First,
Is
is
that
that
not
is
okay?
that drop still available?
Yes, I
job?
promoted it at the start. It's the high roller drop, baby. It's
That's
on,
right,
It's on,
high
it's
roller
on
drop.
locale.co if you're a pay pig or crown. Mary can get one because she became a pay pig.
Only if you're a pay pig or crown, you can get that garbage. What an incentive. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
It's
Hell
a business, baby. I'm just trying
Were
to
you-
make sure we talked about it.
It's all great.
Only
Did
pay
you
people
notice-
to get it in host.
For those of you who didn't watch all 4 hours last night, at the end, I go to.
You know, it's one thing when you're watching it live, and I've noticed this too. You know, like while you're watching, or if you're on panel or something like that, and you're going with the flow of things, but you really see going laggy. You really see how ridiculous this shit is on the live stream replay. It's crazy. The Dodds, or is that what it's called? On-demand video. It doesn't even. Anyway, you know what I'm fucking saying. Is that what's? Wait a minute. That doesn't even make sense. Or what the fuck is it called? You know what I'm saying? On-demand video. ODV. Oh, VOD. That's what they call it. Except video on demand, which is same thing as the live stream replay. VOD. The VOD.
Nightmare
Fuck
into
out of here
buying.
with your VOD.
I know.
yeah.
His host can buy it
He was
too.
not like.
And
He shouldn't have done that. He's not
Right.
making enough money spending it on.
I've been having crazy static electricity recently. I think that happens more in the winter anyway, but goddamn, man, everything is like, everything I touch, every metal, this and that, it's like zzz, zzz. Fuck. Zap my fucking mouth right here, which this is my right side. Anyway.
On that.
Still got to talk about Thick Gem and Fool and iVixie.
I know Testa's not doing good. He cannot afford that bundle.
Okay.
He's no high roller.
Let's stay on the Thick Gemini stuff, okay? Because this stuff actually bothers me, okay?
Yeah, this is a
For some reason, he thinks he's not getting paid from here, which makes no sense because what I found out today is that he's actually the only person that was hired on the Rain channel, right? Ron was doing it for free to help out Thick Gemini, and Chumba Queen was an intern. So
to make him money, just to make him more money.
Just to make him money. Ron's a good dude.
See how many people are saying shut up?
Okay, so he was.
Ron's a good dude. Rastov doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Ron is a fucking weirdo ass fuck. Why do you think he's on with fucking Thick Gemini? Fucking snake ass, fucking weird bastard.
Just doing it to make them money. So he was getting 50% of the channel. His first paycheck is going to be like fucking $2,000.
Yep.
And let me show you.
You were going to go till 12 o'clock. I was going to sit here and I was going to look like Scooter.
We're still focused on Sweet Tea.
Scooter. With Carrie Elway.
No, we're talking on subject. I don't understand. I still don't understand. What made you flip out?
Imagine that. She doesn't understand. That's a big surprise.
What happened to Thick Gemini, for real? What's going on?
Yeah, tell
Give me the
us
details.
I don't know anything about it.
I can't believe we have to do 4
I still don't
hours of
know.
this shit. It's only been
spelling names.
Yeah, he's a
6ix9ine had literally had a 13-year-old get fucked and then posted on his Instagram.
Oh, can we
way different.
We just got away from this fucking
Don't
topic,
bring that
bro.
up. God damn, don't
We
bring that
just
up.
said we don't want to talk about shit like that. That's why we were all bummed out. We don't want to talk about shit like that.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, let's not bring that.
All bummed out. Yeah, Boogie, the fucking... God. The 51-year-old man with a fucking 20-year-old girlfriend. Yeah, there's nothing weird there. 30 fucking year difference. Even Brantley and fucking Keem. There's like a fucking 20-year gap there. The fuck?
It's like a fucking
Rastov, kick everyone from here. Do solo for
like. Listen, if you just want to fuck around and fuck and just date and hook up and all that whatever. As long as you're over 18, whatever. But to have a relationship with a fucking 20, 30-year fucking gap, huh? The fuck is this, dude? It's like I mean, I don't know if you genuinely fall in fucking love. I don't know, but I don't know. Because I mean, that's a whole nother topic. But I mean, there's fucking, I'm going laggy. But how many fucking 18-year-old girls are fucking doing OF and porn and everything else? And then, guys fucking triple their age and shit like that. I don't know. I mean, as long as you're legal, whatever. You want to fuck around, that's fine. But again, relationships with a 20 and 30 fucking year age gap, I mean, what the fuck? I don't know. Yeah, like Desi and fucking Boogie, fucking Booger, as I like to say. Baby! Like, ugh. She's a fucking mentally disturbed fucking, I don't know what, with another mentally disturbed, I don't know what. It's fucking disgusting, man. That's my husband. You're not married. And then when they talk of having kids, oh, Jesus Christ. It's like, you can't even take care of your fucking self. You're a fucking 51, almost 52-year-old man baby with a literal child, caregiver, girlfriend, and you want to bring oh my God, a baby. Well, you're going to be dead in less than, maybe even 5 years. And you're going to bring a child into this and then leave whatever to Desi, and she can't even walk into a fucking Walmart without having a panic attack. Get the fuck out of here with this shit, man. Like, I like Boogie, but he's never going to change. All these fatties, they're never going to do it. Look at Billy. He's like 700 fucking pounds or some shit. Teeth rotted out of his fucking face. Dude, these people are all fucked on so many levels. It's fucking mind-boggling. Shit. Okay, we're going to skip through a little bit of this, and we're going to move on to fucking iVixie and then Gemini, and then be on with this, because I'm like, it's too late to be this amped up. Like, I want to calm down. I want to relax and you know, and cuddle with fucking Thor and fucking lay it down. Fuck.
For 5 minutes for a reset.
Yes,
right, thank you.
Can I, you know, I'm going to replay the fucking intro and everything. All right, we're going to start this shit from scratch. All right, hey, what's up, everybody? It's time.
Rastov is another one that thinks he's fucking funny and he's not.
So we're going to need a punishment. We're going to.
What are you doing?
A third world dictator.
I was just thinking that.
I'm not.
If you
to then add to on live.
It's like you're.
Anyway, you motherfuckers get the point. Holy fuck. Alright. Get the fuck out of here.
A third world dictator.
Alright. Holy shit. Yeah. It's fucked up. It truly is fucked up. It's just fucked. You know? Overall, it's just fucked. I don't know. And then I ask myself constantly, I'll be in the middle of watching this shit, and I'll just be like to myself, why am I watching this? Why am I watching this? Why am I paying to be a member to this stupid shit? But, you know, Keem, he created something that is addicting, and he talked about this before. It's literally addicting. The LCU is addicting. You just want to watch. You want to know what's going on. You want to be in the Discord, etc., even though that's filled with even more retarded motherfuckers. I don't do too much in there, you know, but it's just like, I don't know. It's like I want to cancel my memberships, but at the same time, it's like the only reason I haven't canceled for fucking Live and Queens, or at least downgraded to fucking I'm Cash Cow and Band World. Band World is $5 a month here. Why I haven't downgraded to that? Because I have a streak on fucking Queens and Locale Live. I think I actually subbed to both in January this year. Which would make this the 12th month, but I think it lapsed over on both for like a month or two. I don't know. But I'm 11 months on each. Even though I hit my 10 months on both of them recently, but I'm going to hit the 11 months this month on Live and on Queens. And I just don't want to break my streak. I want to see the fucking year, you know, the fucking year fucking streak, you know, free membership or free membership goal or membership fucking, what's it called? You know what I'm talking about. ETX member for 12 months, blah 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 blah. and I'm the fucking yellow star. I think it's yellow like that until 18 months, and then it turns to orange, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. So if you're orange, you've been there for a long time. Pretty much the inception of the LCU. If you're yellow, you've been there a long time as well, about a year or longer. But, yes, I don't know. Anyways, iVixie. We're moving on to iVixie. Dude, this shit's pretty crazy, honestly. I haven't talked about it. I haven't said much in, like, chats or anything about it except for tonight, but this shit here, this is giving me second thoughts about stuff. So, let me mute that. So, iVixie has been on YouTube for a long time, over a decade, I guess. I didn't know of her until the LCU, and I've only known her as a VTuber. A VTuber, for those of you that don't know, is a virtual YouTuber. It's not like AI, it's just a virtual version of yourself. Now, I was always curious. I was wondering, because usually it's just like a torso, like her torso up. Sometimes it's full body as of late. But like her movements, this and that, I was wondering if the virtual avatar, if it was actually mimicking your actual body and what you look like, or if it was just something that you programmed to do. Like, for instance, like if it tracks your movements and stuff like that, because a lot of times she'll be sitting there and she has these big tits and stuff like that, and the tits are just bouncing. Like, obviously, she's not just sitting there fucking bouncing every fucking 2 seconds or whatever. But I was curious, and like, or like every so often she'd go like this, or like that, and like her ears would do this, and blah, blah, blah. Like, I guess, from what it appears now, it's obviously just the virtual avatar that is programmed to do these things, this and that. So, people, obviously, it's the internet. So people would talk that, say shit like she's a guy, or she's fucking huge, she's fucking, 400 pounds or some shit like that, yada, 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 yada. The reason that she's a VTuber is because she doesn't want people to see what she really looks like, blah, 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 she's fat, this and that, which, we'll get to that. But, so, Vixie used to be online, her old channel, like, it was going back 5 years plus. I think she's been doing the VTuber thing for, like, I don't know, 5 years or some shit. I'm not exactly sure. Don't quote me on that. But she wasn't a VTuber prior. Okay? But her old channel, she used to stream on, like, Twitch and stuff like that, so I don't know if the content was out there or what. Some content of her was put out there, I believe. Like Face League or whatever, some shit like that. But hold on, I'm losing my thought. But she's been a VTuber for however long, okay? And just recently, she put out a goal for her to do a face reveal. Okay? And yada, yada, yada. I don't follow her religiously or anything like that, but I tune in here and there. Usually when she's live, I'm at work, so I'll just have an earbud in. I'll just, like, you know, periodically watch and listen here and there or whatever. Well, the other night when I was at work, she did this stream where she did her face reveal. The title of the stream is iVixie's Face Reveal. Okay? Now, for the first little bit of the stream, and first off, she's still her fucking VTuber shit, okay? And she's talking blah, blah, blah. Then, at whatever point, she's like, oh, okay, and she does the face reveal. Her face reveal wasn't a current, like, you know, you'd think she'd just turn the VTuber shit off, and she'd just be, like, streaming like, you know, I am now, and show her real self. Well, that wasn't that. She kept her VTuber avatar up there the entire time, showing her old content before she was a VTuber. So you're talking 10 years ago, and the most recent, she went from 10 years ago up until 2021. So almost 5 years ago. That was the most recent. And then at one point she's like, oh, and then at the end I'll show a photo of how I am now, which she never did. I'm going laggy. She was supposed to put up a photo of how she looked now, to which she never did. And this whole time, she's basically reacting and talking about her old content, this and that, and showing, like, what she looked like at different points throughout the years, different hairstyles, this and that. But she went as far back as 10 years up until about 5 years ago. Nothing since then. And there's a few things. So I was curious, like, when she made this goal, the people that donated to this, which, by the way, I think it was like a $2,000 goal for her to do this in the first place, were the viewers and donators aware that your face reveal was just going to be you showing yourself on old content of yours that has been leaked anyways? Did people know that when you did this? That's what I'm curious and wondering. I mean, I could message her and just ask her, which I might do. The whole thing was just very fucking bizarre. So I don't know the answer to that. She never did this updated picture of what she looks like now. A fucking picture. Like, just cam up. Like, what the fuck? So she started with, like, 10 years ago and then again went up to 2021, okay? So 4 years ago, almost 5 years ago. And throughout the years, she got bigger and bigger. And then she said, like, multiple times, she was talking about how she gained weight. She's like, oh, yeah, I gained weight at this point. And then since where she left off in 2021, when she was bigger than she was years prior, she's said that she's gained more weight even since then. Okay? And this is just, what's the word I'm looking for? It's validating some people's thoughts that the reason that she doesn't show herself on camera is because she's fucking fat. Or big, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Okay, which is seems accurate. That's why she doesn't want to show herself, because she's gained so much weight. Now, first off, I've never had a problem with Vixie. I've talked to her behind the scenes through DMs, this and that, like just whatever, just normal shit, YouTube stuff, whatever. Never had any issues with her. I always liked her content, for the most part. Her voice. Now, she has like a very high-pitched, soft, like anime girl voice. Okay? And I was under the impression that she was Asian this whole time. I don't know why I thought that. I could have sworn that she said that she lived somewhere and then moved somewhere else, and that somewhere I could have sworn she said was the Philippines. But, and I said that, and I asked her that in chat, but I guess she never said that. I don't know. But apparently she's from the Netherlands, and I don't know where she's living now. I could have sworn that's what it was. Maybe I turned that, I thought that was, I don't know, I thought she was Asian. And her voice sounds very like Asian anime girl. Okay? That like kind of higher pitched, soft, just it sounds like an Asian anime girl. Like an Asian anime gamer girl voice. You know what I'm talking about. And that's what she sounds like now. Okay? Well, the content that she was showing, which I'm assuming all this content must be on a hard drive or multiple hard drives, because it's not online. If it is, you have to search for it, or if it's something that somebody else released or something like that. But first off, she's whiter than snow, and like I was just taken aback. Like the voice this whole time did not match who we saw on screen. She's just like a big white girl, okay? And like I said, she started off smaller and then gained weight, throughout the years, and she acknowledged that. And again, she said that she's gained more weight since then, okay? Which, like me, it leads me to believe that's why she's not on camera now, because she's subconscious about her looks, which is understandable. I get that. But that's what it seems it is. But again, her voice just does not match the way she looks. Not only that, her voice in this old content, which again goes from 10 years ago to about 5 years ago, is completely different. Okay? I even asked her in chat, I'm like, Vixie, are you using a voice changer? And she said no. But I don't believe that. I don't believe that she's not using a voice changer. It's just too vast of a difference. Like, there's no way that her voice changed that much in 5 years. Like when I was reacting to my old content, which goes back to 2011, 2014, 11 years ago. That's what the 11 I was thinking of. My voice sounded a little bit different. But for the most part, your voice doesn't change that much between your 20s, 30s, and 40s. Like, there might be a little bit of a difference. But her voice now is vastly different from 5 years ago. Like, in that footage, it was much deeper. It wasn't this, like, soft, high-pitched, like, Asian gamer girl fucking sounding voice, okay? she has to be using a voice changer. Like, Vixie, if you see this, I'm sorry. But that's what I think. And I think the reason you're not on camera is because you're self-conscious of your weight now, which I think you even said. But again, like, when you did this goal for this face reveal, I don't know. I haven't gone back and looked, so I don't know. So I'm not going to say one way or the other. But I don't know if she said, hey, this is my goal for my face reveal, but when I do my face reveal, I'm going to show you decade-old content of what I looked like 10 years ago, up to 5 years ago. Like, was that... I don't know. And then even when, like I said, when she was live and she was going throughout the years, like, I'm like thinking to myself, I'm like, okay, nobody cares about what you looked like a decade ago or 4 or 5 years ago. We want to see you now. And she just didn't. Okay? And then she said at one point, I'll show you a picture of me now at the end. A picture. A fucking photo. And she said of more recent, like, I don't even know if she said of me now or whatever. And she didn't even do that. So, this is the Vixie situation. So I'll share my screen again. And we'll go over to that. Alright, turn on the volume.
You buckaroos, my cocaine.
So, here's Vixie. Oh my goodness. I gotta grab another claw, by the way, but here's Vixie. In fact, let me go back real quick. Let me just pick any other random video. And so you can compare voices, okay?
Let me remind you.
Even though she's talking in the other one as her current self. Okay, so this is her virtual avatar. Okay. And this is her voice. Tell me this doesn't sound like an Asian gamer girl type girl voice.
You know, there's certain levels, certain, you know, boundaries to that flirtiness, right? One thing is saying that you're a flirty person. Another one is saying, is being okay with the fact that, you know, the accusation goes as far as Savage showing her private parts.
Anyway, it's very high pitched and like okay. So let's go to stream the other night where she's talking about her face reveal. And her voice is completely different from when she's talking to her old content, which again is between a decade old up to 4 or 5 years ago. Even the 4 or 5 years ago does not sound anything like how she sounds now. It has to be. There's no way there's not a voice changer.
Have her name in my mouth is going to be an issue for her, and so she decided to expose me last night. It was really nothing. She had nothing to say. She did no research. She showed a stream with my face on it and then commented on it. Up, you went out there. Goals a gold low level.
Her bullshit. She was
the best game ever. This is wild, man.
All right, so here she is talking, and while she's talking, so you tell me.
Some types of implants have to change after a few years, else they come back to cement. Oh gosh, yeah, I can imagine the issues.
I was wondering.
Her implants flipped on her, she had to get them taken out. Oh, okay. I'm not sure the full story, but like, she should know better than to shame other people for their appearance. Is all I'm saying.
Oh my gosh,
it's
shut
all
up.
Exaggerated, slightly higher pitch, but that's it. Every my appearance.
I think this is her responding to me. Where's the wait, what? Where's the live chat replay? Is it not on? What? I don't think it's on. The fuck?
What to say, right? She looked at my face and she was like, "Oh, she's not a Karen. She looks like Lindsay." And I'm like, "What does that mean? What does it mean to look like a Lindsay? What? She didn't know what to say."
It's the best game ever.
This is wild, man.
Look at her bouncing back and forth.
Some types of implants have to change after a few years.
The fucking thong on, tits hanging out, the big glasses, gamer girl glasses. Like, this is not this.
Else they come back to cement. Oh gosh, yeah, I can imagine the issues.
I was wondering.
Her implants flipped on her.
Bro, I'm trying to get to where she's talking and then she's talking. She keeps talking over. Like, this is fucking annoying now. God damn.
She had to get them taken out. Oh, okay. I'm not sure of the full story, but like, she should know better than to shame other people for their appearance. Is all I'm saying.
Oh my god. Shut up.
Things. I will not lie though.
I'm gonna wait till she stops talking. Fuck, man. It's too late for this shit. Look how, like, come on, Vixie. The fuck? Look how long these pauses are before she plays it again. Come on. Bouncing back and forth, meanwhile.
Good one for that. Also, by the way, guys, the for an LCU show today where she was for months ago when
I'm gonna have to go back to the beginning, I think. She's talking way too much.
Isn't real, you know. Anything? No, we're literally.
Are you kidding me? Get away, man.
Even playing horror games, that was so much more. So when she commented on my face last night, she thought she was doing something new. She decided to go live last night on someone else's channel, and expose me apparently. And she showed my face, and she thought, "Oh wow, I'm doing this for free." She got her information wrong as well. Obviously, she thought it was $5,000. It wasn't. It was $2,000. Doesn't matter. It could have been $5,000 if I wanted it to be. But yeah, and then she decided to shame me. I don't know, man.
I hope the day and the
was in the chat.
And problems are over soon.
Thank you so much, Bob, for the 2 buckaroos. My Caucasian woman radar never lies. I'm beefing with Savage.
Jesus Christ, dude. Pausing every fucking second. Come on. Her voice on my headphones is getting annoying right now. She's still going on. Play yourself.
Name in my mouth is gonna be an issue for her, and so she decided to expose me last night. It was really nothing. She had nothing to say. She did no research. She showed a stream with my face on it, and then
oh my fucking god! All I'm trying to do is show the difference in voices, and she won't stop talking for me to get this. What the fuck?
And commented on it. It was. He went after. I did not go after.
Oh my god.
I can see that. I can see that, but I don't see my
character with big old ginormous boobies.
1,000? Sure. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, let's go for that. All I'm saying.
Oh Lord. Oh my god.
Do you change up your voice? Okay, so the thing about the voice, right? I don't have a voice changer on. I may be, exaggerated slightly, higher pitch, but that's it. Every person that sees my old stuff.
I might be exaggerated slightly higher pitched. That's a voice changer! The fuck you talking about? What does that mean?
And here's my voice, knows as it's the same person, right? You played sports games? No. Anything sort of like that would have been, yeah, no sports game.
Let me stop.
Facecam my Vixie's cute too.
Wow.
It was a different.
She won't shut up long enough for her old footage to play. To hear the fucking voice difference.
Vibe. There wasn't a reason for me.
Jesus.
And then I started making faces.
Oh my god.
I was Leslie, whatever that means. If you guys 8 years ago,
but I think
figured it'd be Hispanic. I see. That's just some interesting theories. I mean,
does she ever shut up? I never noticed it was this bad before.
I like seeing that.
Actually, I think I kind of noticed it when I was watching this, but goddamn, dude. All I'm trying to do is show a difference between her fucking voice 10 to 4 or 5 years ago, whatever the fuck, compared to this. But all she does is talk over it. Come on, dude. Fucking 30 minutes in, I can't get a segment.
Something about women being bad.
Portugal, right. That was VTubing. It was like starting out to be more popular for months.
F chats. So yeah.
Let's face it, guys. Even our moms are community.
God.
This is where I'm going. This is the channel that I'm starting from scratch. You're all are welcome there if you want to go.
Shut up.
But I will not force the VTuber stuff on you guys. So I mean, this is something that you guys recognize, right?
Dude, she
You've
hasn't
noticed
shut the
that
fuck
since
up
I
for
came
like
up
2
on the
seconds.
BBU and then the LCU and
It's just crazy. I'm just trying to get one example so I can move on to Thick Gemini.
idea of VTubers that they're a certain way and you know you want to keep your distance and all that.
I think I'm done with iFixie after this.
Honestly, you know, 4 years ago when I made the change.
Oh, shut up!
Boosters writing a poem as we these femaloids.
I'm trying to get an example. She keeps talking over herself talking. Is there a break in this? Come on.
Please, if you guys know of any subreddit that looks exactly like this, please send it to me. Do you talk like Vixen in your everyday life now? Yes. Yes, I'm a very, what do you call it, theatrical person. Like, I like being exaggerated and silly.
His rage was towards women, I think. He tried to break into a sorority and kill the girls, but couldn't get in the door. Total failure. I see.
Wait.
I took my meds, so have a good night. Have a good night can be like, hell, except...
Some people have made it
This is crazy.
their mission.
I apologize for you guys watching on the replay. You see I'm trying to get an example, but she won't shut the fuck up long enough for me to get an example. But you can hear the difference. She sounds like a chick from the Netherlands. And this sounds like an Asian fucking gamer girl. Like,
To make me feel very enough anxiety. My coworkers make plans to go out to bars. The worst. I just want to see the end of the story. There we go.
Shut up, dude.
Where do I send the receipt? Ooh, let's go. Let's get some stuff. Oh, Daddy. It was possible. 30 plus. Yeah, celebrating. Yeah. But, yeah. Right? Had a gradient too. Oh, man. I did this color, and then I also did...
Oh, my God.
To the lobby and start another game. He didn't even have a chance, man. I'm sorry.
Like, what the frick? Party? Because it never happens. Back then, a way to show your... There was this game that I wanted...
Better if it was like smooth, you know? Not like
Sea of Thieves.
And by the way, like right here, if she shuts the fuck up long enough to hear it, her voice was much deeper as well. Wasn't nearly as high pitched and fucking like, what does that mean? Yeah, I exaggerate my. What does that mean? That's a fucking voice changer. Her voice is natural here, like a Nordic girl. Okay, slightly fucking deeper voice. This is like two opposite fucking ends.
I'm very rubbery today. Rubbery.
Yeah! Between streamer and chat. And by streamers went there. Do I do memberships?
Damn!
Look at that blood. There's like a.
All right. Anyway, I can't fucking take it anymore. But you guys get what I'm fucking saying. Anyway, moving on to Thick Gemini. Jesus fucking Christ. Holy shit. What the fuck? What is this? My God. Now. All right, I'm taking these off. I don't even need the headphones. All right, we don't even need this either, really. But this stupid fuck basically, in short, first off, I always knew he was a fucking snake. If you guys have been viewers of mine for X amount of time, you know that I've had my own dealings with him as well. He's a fucking snake. He's a snake from... He's a snake from the BBU before Becky. Becky had a falling out with fucking everybody, but he was the last whatever standing, and but he pulled a Becky. Like, I don't know if this is supposed to be a fucking joke or what, but he got led into the LCU again by Keem. Him and Ron, of all people, Life with Ron, the two fucking weirdos, right? On the show Locale Rain. What a great name. Locale Rain. It's raining, guys. It's raining in the LCU. What the fuck? Yeah, raining fucking freaks and fucking weirdos. Fucking 24/7 raining. God, get the fuck out of here. Fucking retarded fucking fucks. Oh, God. Yeah. Anyway. I just lost my train of thought. I need to go grab another claw. Keem let him into the LCU. After all the Becky shit, blah, 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 blah. Gave him a show with this fucking weird motherfucker, Life with Ron, who is a complete fucking weirdo. If you know anything about... Oh, God. Like, Gemini, I don't really have anything against him personally. But just overall, he's a fucking snake. He's always been a snake. Anywhere he's went, he's slithered like a little fucking snake. And he's just a fucking snake overall. Anyway, he gets given a show on Locale Rain that, to my understanding, has been doing well as of late. And this motherfucker just up and quits and redirects Locale Rain, which is an LCU show, obviously, to his personal channel, Thick Gemini. And then, not just that, so he redirected an LCU show to his own personal channel the night that he quit, which was like last night, I think, and then created the Wonderland universe. Oh me, oh my. What? For no fucking reason. Apparently, there's shit Gemini's calling, like, the LCU demonic and satanic, and everyone in the LCU are fucking demons, and all this weird-ass shit. Like, look at Keemstar looks like a fucking demon right here. Look at this intro.
Gets fucked over.
Look at this dumb shit. You know what he called it?
Yo, it's Wonderland, where the stars collide.
Wait. Where is it? Wait a minute. That's when he goes live. Okay, never mind. Hold on.
Gets
right,
fucked
let's
over.
Just watch this stupid shit.
But why?
I'm gonna grab fucking minutes. Their intros are stupidly fucking.
It's Wonderland, where the stars collide. Thick Gemini, Ron, Chumba Queen on the ride. Magic in the air, watch the universe unfold. Creators in control, turning dust into gold. Gemini stomping planets tremble when I walk. Universe in my palms, I don't need to talk. Coats crumble, locale scatter in the mist. Power so thick, it's a solar eclipse. Reality bends when the stars align. Every rhyme I...
Anyways, Wonderland motherfucking universe. Yeah, it's a wonder how you ever fucking in LCU to begin with, you stupid bastard. Girl, boy, girl, whatever the fuck you are. This motherfucker calls it, you see that shit? It's actually kind of clever, I'll give him that, but Reign Supreme. When Becky left the LCU and quit Queens and quit the LCU, she created the BBU, the Becky Boop Network. Okay? To which she was on Locale Queens when she created her little BBU that, you know, died and fizzled out in like 2 months. She called her live show Queen Supreme. Okay? Playing off Locale Queens, and also took Keem's, the LCU's model for streaming the show, everything, right? The LCU's model, Keem's model. Now, this little fat boy quits for no reason, no apparent reason. Creates his own little fucking freako universe. Freaks and Geeks. And calls it Wonder, what is this shit? I don't even know. Wonderland, whatever the fuck. Let's see here. Wait. Welcome to the Wonderland universe. Step through the looking glass and tumble down the rabbit hole into an infinite. Oh my god. Step through the looking glass and tumble down the rabbit hole into an infinite cosmos of fractured fairy tales and impossible realities. This channel is your guide cataloging the countless worlds, characters, and bizarre phenomena that reside within the Wonderland universe. Created by Thick Gemini, Life with Ron, and Chumbug Queen. What the fuck? And he did all this, like, in a overnight or whatever the fuck. So he's obviously planning this. But, the motherfucking Wonderland universe. Okay? And what was I talking about right before that? Oh, yeah, Reign Supreme. So that's a play on Becky's fucking Queen Supreme. Which fizzled out and fucking failed, which is exactly what this is going to do. And he doesn't have anywhere near the viewership that Becky had when she left, and look where she is. She's nowhere. I don't understand this shit. I'll give him the one thing, though. The name. Reign Supreme. I'll give him that. That was clever. But aside from that, what the fuck? The fuck out of here. So, yeah. Play my own video. Anyway, back here. So, yeah. But that's pretty much it, folks. I think we pretty much covered everything. Let me pop another claw here. Yeah, we covered my stuff, my YouTube stuff, monetization, subscribers, fucking watch hours, all that stuff. We talked about movies. We talked about what else? We talked about Sweet Tea for a good little bit. Then we moved on to fucking who was after Sweet Tea. I mean, we talked about a bunch of people, but Sweet Tea, and then oh my god, wait, Gemini. Who was before Gemini? Dude, I don't even know. I can't keep track. It's hard to keep track. But yeah, damn. Wait, it was Sweet Tea, Gemini, and what else? Shit, I'm gonna have to go back and look, because I don't even fucking know. They're so fucking relevant, I can't even think of it. Oh, Ivixie. Right. Yeah, well, whatever. With that whole shit. She's using a voice changer, and she never did her face reveal. Set a goal for a fucking face reveal, a $2,000 face reveal goal. just to show old content that's been online for a fucking decade. Okay. Yeah. This is the same chick that was in some kind of weirdo fucking online relationship with fucking the Gamers Asylum. Remember that motherfucker? What the fuck? I don't know. What does it say about these people? Like Desi with Boogie. What does it say about Desi that she's with this fat fucking smelly slob piece of shit fucking pig of a fucking man-child? 30 years your fucking senior. What does that say about you? We're in love. And he constantly talks about how like her fucking mental illness and how insecure she is and blah blah blah. Well, what the fuck does that say about you, you fat bastard? Shit's fucking insane, dude. Again, like every day, well, not every day, but a lot of times when I'm watching certain shows, I'll be like, why am I watching this? Why am I watching this? Sometimes it's even hard with Locale Queens, my favorite show in the LCU. I like Mike. I like Tina. I like Savage. But, you know, I have the most history with Mike and Tina. But, you know, there's a lot of stuff that I just don't say anything about. You know, I could leave plenty of fucking commentary on. But just to keep things on an even, you know, plane, I don't. You know, it's not even worth it. Just like it is what it is, you know. But, it's the LCU, man. You know? It's the LCU. That's all I can say. If you've been in it as long as I have, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. I mean, what else can I say? There's nothing to say. Drink up. I don't know, you know. Shit's crazy. Going laggy, but shit's crazy. Damn! By the way, what is your guys' favorite color combination of, you know, between the background lights, you know, what you see reflecting on here, on the mic arm, which is actually my PC tower lights, and then I have my mic, and then I have my keyboard. You can't really see here. Hey, you can kind of see it reflecting. My PC tower and my keyboard are green right now. The mic, obviously, I have red, and I have two different color lights, actually. The motherfucking static electricity. See, I was talking about earlier. The light in the corner I have on purple right now, and then the other one is red. So you could see the Michael Myers mask there. It's more red on the side because it's red and purple. But the red and the purple, I think, leave a cool, you know, combination when they combine together. It leaves for a cool background color, and then I have the green in the foreground, and then whatever color I make the mic. But everything, you know, looks good. Whatever the colors are, it looks good. But just out of curiosity, what is your favorite color combination? I'm curious to see. Because as you know, if you've been watching me for any amount of time, I'm always changing them up. In fact, I think this is the least amount that I've fucked with the colors of my RGBs on a single stream. So, anyways, I think that is about it. I think we covered pretty much everything that I wanted to cover. Yeah. Any last minute questions, comments, concerns? You want to come on the show, talk about any of these fucking retarded motherfuckers? Like Glammy Lammy, for instance? Jesus Christ. Another stupid ass retarded fucking bitch, man. I can't stand that fucking whore, cunt, fucking freak. Freaks and geeks and monsters and ghouls and fucking trolls and fucking freaks of the night, creatures of the night. I don't know what better word to use. But fucking freak ass weirdo fucking cringy retards. About sums it up. Again, I ask myself, and I'm sure, like I ask myself, you all must ask yourselves the same thing. I can't be the only one thinking like this. Why do I watch this shit? Why do we watch this shit? Well, the answer is because it's addicting. It's entertainment. It's supposed to be entertainment. But most of the time, it's just annoying, cringy-ass fucking bullshit. But yet, we watch it anyway. I started off as a hate watcher. I metamorphosized into a, neutral viewer. I left good I still leave good comments. But now I'm turning back pretty much to a hate watcher. Because I literally hate these motherfuckers. I can't stand them. And it's just fun to talk shit. At the end of the day, it's all in good fun. Of course, I don't wish any, whatever on anybody. I'm sure if I ever went to an IRL event, everything would be cool and copacetic with everybody. But some of these people are just retarded motherfuckers. And it's just like, Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, some of them are genuinely fucking stupid. People like Boogie, he's just doing it for the show. For the most part. Most of them are, playing a character and putting on an act to an extent. But some are genuinely fucking retarded. Like Sweet Tea. She's an idiot. You're talking about a 29, 30-year-old girl that agreed to have all of her teeth ripped out. They might as well all come out. So I just like, okay. Bitch can't even get dentures. Bro! This is what I'm talking about. How are these people real? How are they functioning in the real world? That's why we must be in a fucking simulation. We have to be. We just have to be. Because if people like this were real, the world would have ended a long time ago. And there's billions, hundreds of millions, if not billions of people like Sweet Tea out there. The vast majority of the human race are fucking retarded fucking idiots. Imbeciles. Sheeple. Eyes wide shut. There's only a few of us that are actually awake and see things as they really are, and people how they really are, and have been through trials and tribulations of our own self. We've been at the very, very fucking bottom, and we've been at the very, very fucking high top, and we've been in the fucking very middle, and we've had all sides all around. A complete 360 of everything you could possibly fucking experience. Shouldn't even be alive. But yet we're here and we're doing this live stream. And I don't get into IRL stuff very often. But I'm just there's people like me who have been through everything. Of course, everybody has, people have been through a lot more than others. Nobody knows, just the average, walking past somebody in fucking Walmart shopping or whatever the fuck. You have no idea what that motherfucker has been through, where they've been, or where they're at mentally now. You have no idea what that person's thinking. When you're checking out in fucking line, the person in front of you might be this close to going on a fucking kill crazy rampage. You never know what's going through somebody's mind. They could be putting on a happy face, but in reality, they're breaking down. But you never know. So, anyways, I don't know where I went off with that, but there's a lot of fucking retards in the LCU, like literally retarded fucking retards, okay? And it just boggles my motherfucking mind how they just continue on. They have shows, they're giving show after show after show after show, making good money, and just I don't get it. Give people like me a chance who actually want to do it. I mean, again, I'm sure I could have squeezed it on something and taken whatever, but I'm looking for the right people with the right show and the right time. But we'll see what happens. I don't know. I'm sure I could have been on a show by now if I really wanted to. But I don't want to just go do anything with anybody and fucking dump shit on my fucking head and make a mess in my fucking spotless house and shit like that. My OCD would not allow that. If I did anything like that, I have to go outside, put a tarp. Even outside, I would even want that shit on the ground. Like, I would have to put a tarp down and shit like that. But right now, it's like I'm in fucking Antarctica and shit, so that's neither here nor there, but, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna end this shit, so I will see you guys later. Let's, change this thing a little bit. See, it doesn't really matter what color combination I have of, all my lighting. It all looks good. All the color combinations look cool. But we're going to switch it back to green the way it was when I first, I'm going to have it, like a regular. Oh, anyways, so yeah, that is pretty much it for this one. People, sheeple, if you're a sheeple, I feel for you. Well, not really, because, whatever. But, anyway, guys, that is it for this one. So, once again, I am your host, ETX, and you have been watching ETX motherfucking live. If you enjoyed the stream, go ahead and like, and subscribe if you haven't already. When you do subscribe, when you hit the subscribe button and you're like, I'm going to subscribe to ETX, hit the little bell. That's called a notification bell. You hit that. You don't just hit it once. When you tap on it or click it, it'll say all, some, none. You hit all. Those are called post notifications. So when you subscribe and you hit the notification bell, click or tap it or whatever the fuck, and set it to all notifications. That means you get notified all videos, all content, doesn't matter what it is. Long form, masks, comics, collectibles, shorts. Thor, my co-host, the best co-host in the world, Thor, whose content is way surpassing Daddy's, by the way. I'm Daddy. I'm Thor's daddy. Okay, he's my son. Comment down below. Let me know what you think of said content. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Comment, concern, show idea. Again, if you want to come on the show as a guest, hey, that's a possibility. Just depends. It depends. We shall see. I'll have to vet you. Vetting means doing a little background research, okay? It's like a little investigation. PI work. Private investigator investigation. Share the video if you feel so inclined. Doesn't hurt. Share it to Twitter, Discord, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Share it to the cosmos. Just do it. It's 3:37 a.m., by the way. So here's to you. And I think that's pretty much it. Lastly, smoke them if you got them. If you still smoke, I gave up smoking about a year. Well, I didn't really give it up. I just kind of stopped smoking. I smoked for over 20 years, and then I started vaping in like early 2012. And I didn't smoke a cigarette for like 7 years. I was vaping, and then I started smoking again in like 2020. I smoked for about 5 years almost. I quit about a year ago. Just stopped smoking, just kept vaping and stuff. And yeah. Besides that, and like I wasn't addicted to cigarettes in these last years or whatever. It's like it wasn't like years ago where it's like I need a cigarette, I need a cigarette, I need a cigarette. Like I wake up, I need a cigarette. I eat a meal, I need a cigarette. It wasn't like that. It just wasn't like that. I wasn't addicted to smoking like I was in prior years. I smoked, I think, out of boredom. It was something to do, just oral fixation, need something in my hand, this and that. But, I mainly smoked, I'm going laggy. I mainly smoked Newports or Marlboro Midnight. But even those started tasting weird after a while. It wasn't the same. Cigarettes back in the day, they tasted good. They tasted better. Just, they smelled better. When you drank, cigarettes would go, it's just different. Like, I don't know, there's way, I mean, it's been like this for a long time, but there's way too many way too many chemicals in cigarettes. Like Newports 20 years ago versus Newports now, even, there's something, I don't know. Cigarettes don't taste the way they did years ago. All right. And it's just like the nostalgia and this and that. It's just not there, But anyways, if you got them, smoke them. Smoke them if you got them. Vape them if you got them. I vape, and I only vape mint. In recent years, that's all I vape, really, mint. I've been doing that for years, because it takes me back to when I very first started vaping. I guess there's some kind of nostalgia there that I'm kind of chasing a bit. When I very first started vaping, I think the first e-cig company that I ever bought from was called, oh my god, Vapor. Oh, V2 Cigs. V2 Cigs. and they had like cigarette battery style batteries, and then you put the cartridge on top. The cartridge had your juice in and everything. Well, they had menthol and they had like mint peppermint. These peppermint. Anyway, when I vape mint now, I try and get that nostalgia of the old mint vapes, peppermint, etc. So vape them if you got them. I mean, go ahead. Why not? And there's like, these days especially, there's like 1,000,001 fucking disposables out there. Little screens with their little fucking doodad. You're going to space when you take a vape. Oh, I'm going laggy again. Goddamn. Goes away kind of quick, but anyway. Drink them if you got them. Why not? It's 3. Holy fuck! What the fuck? It wasn't just like 2:20 or something. 3:42 a.m. This is a 3+ hour stream. How long have I been on live? What the hell? What the fuck? Dude, time is weird. 3:42. Wasn't it just like 2:20? What the hell? I'm itching. My knee was itching. Hold on, let me, yeah, drink them if you got them. Which I do, so go ahead. Here's to you. By the way, if you may or may have not noticed, I changed a couple things around. The background there, that canvas print, I had the Mandy one, but I switched it to the CRM logo. That's the Civic Republic Military from The Walking Dead, which Rick Grimes is Sergeant Major Rick Grimes. Now, I believe he's the head of CRM. They never said it, but he should be Major General Rick Grimes, but General, Major General, General Major, I don't know. And then I have the American Psycho next to that, and then everything else is the same. I just switched a couple things around. But yeah. And I think that's about it. Smoke them, vape them, drink them. Oh, fuck them if you got them, of course. That's pretty much it. Yeah. Anyways, again, if you enjoyed the stream, the content, go ahead and like and subscribe if you haven't already. When you do subscribe, be sure to hit that notification bell and set it to all so you get notified every time I upload a new video or go live like right now. Comment down below, let me know what you think. Share the video if you feel so inclined. And if you want to continue to see more content like this, then of course, stay tuned. And we, my lovely, sweet little co-host and I, which is, I'm sure in the other room, cuddled up, cozied up, sleeping right now, we'll see you. Yeah, you. Right there. You, motherfucker. Let's take one more drink. One more vape.